I'm actually inside the area and the things are in existence. What say you? Comments? Now, like the ordinary population, silent. I'm silencing this thing unless I get full cooperation. Back to where we started. I'll just close my eyes. Now what? Temperamental, huh? Well, here we are again, and here are the guys. Give me that. How are you doing? Protector Bear, you okay? Okay. Elizabeth? Fine. Invisible bears? You can hardly see the invisible bears. Earmuff Bear. Earmuff Bear's okay. You come on around over here to the other guys. You guys okay over here?
They're fine.
You sure they're fine? Lamb. They seem to be okay. All right. Arguing dogs. You guys okay? Arguing dogs. They're okay. Come on, you guys. Let's see if you can put up a good argument tonight. They're starting out. They're looking at each other. Woof. Woof. Actually coming to life. I've injected the formula into this one, and he is moving. Okay, okay. Relax. That's all for now. The formula works. Well, here we are, another day in the place. The guys are here. As you know, my last wish was to create life. Here I have my creatures waiting around for things to happen. Waiting. Then I wished and I tried. I focused all my attention and all my fantasy and all the things I really wished and prayed for. And lo and behold, after I wished real hard, I had a son. And here he is. How you doing, Jace?
Doing good.
Hi. It's me. Oh. Just thought I'd say hi. So it's me and my son right now. And I thought I'd say, I'll turn it over to him. See what he has to say. What he has to contribute now. So, Jace, people are worried about you, man. The way you drive a bicycle and stuff. You know, no, seriously, man, who's going to live longer, you or me? You know, this might be the last photos we ever see of you. Maybe Sandra and Eve and I are going to watch this, say, hey, this is Jason, wasn't he nice?
Hey, peace out, sisters.
Too bad you had to drive in traffic like they said you did, and someone took your bicycle away from you. Would you do me a favor, pal? Would you just do me a favor, please? Say what?
Sure, what is it?
Watch out in traffic. Will you watch with the skateboards? Watch with the driving the bike. I mean, I know you're a big guy. We took our motorcycle out today. We had fun. But you know I love you. Okay, I really do want to go on record saying I love all my kids. And I only have one son, and you're that guy. And I want you to go on to get married. Is that all you know how to do? Boing. Watch me give him the Three Stooges thing.
No, don't do that. I swear, don't do that.
Okay.
I will be blind if you do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. Now here, it's your turn to hold the camera and ask me questions. Ask me anything you want to know. You're the producer. How do I look? What's going on?
Well, I have come to ask a question.
Yes, I am here. While he's thinking, I'll give a little entertainment on the side. Here's my polar bear. Hi, polar bears. My polar bears are my friends. Go ahead, what's your question?
The question is, could I take the smallest sword you have out of the 3 set and put it in a rolled up towel and bring it with me to my apartment room?
I'll let the polar bear decide. Should we give my son a sword? What would you do with the sword?
I would put it up on a wall.
Young man with a sword. You know, I told you what I did when I was 21 with a sword. I went out like a wild guy when I got kind of loaded.
I never heard about this.
Yeah, I got socked in the mouth because I got too near a guy's girlfriend and he thought I was trying to mess with her. So I got smacked in the lip and had to go to the emergency room and get sewed up right there. So I should have held on want you to have a sword. Make the same mistake I did. You see? So, you understand. Plus, a sword is a dangerous weapon. You take it outside, it's a felony. You get a felony, you can never own a firearm. You never own a firearm, you're in trouble if a bad guy comes sneaking around your house. Am I focused in that thing?
Yeah.
Like that laugh? I stole that from Burt Lang.
And cut.
Okay.
I don't have cable TV at my house. I can't afford it.
All right. Well, you see, that leads me back to what I was just discussing with you. Why don't we make a movie? I say, you know, I pay top dollar here. You know? Do you want to be in the movies?
No.
What is it with these guys? They'll go to movies. They'll pay top dollar. Maybe I can use psychology on this guy.
What are you doing?
First of all, drop the remote. That was me dropping the remote. See how good of an actor I am? Okay, now look, here's the scene, dude. We're going to go get some knives over here, some toy knives, and we're going to start sneaking around the room like there's a monster here. This will be good practice. Are you ready?
All right. Good night.
Good night?
Yeah.
I guess I bore this guy.
There's only 2 things I feel like doing right now.
What's that?
And that's either watching TV or sleeping.
Well, I'm telling you, man, I've never been so insulted in all my life. But it's been a long day for the young lad, so I understand. So, what can I do? Oh, yeah, I think I was going to go have a beer anyway. Good night, folks. See you next time, next adventure. when the polar bear and Stephen come out again to play. See you next time. You like that, huh?
You want me to use the camera to, You want me to use the camera to film while we ride the motorcycle?
That depends. First of all, get ready. Hey, it's a full moon tonight. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You don't believe me?
I believe you, I know.
How can you tell?
Huh?
Huh? What makes you
outside.
What makes you think there's a full moon tonight?
You go outside and look up at the sky.
Okay. And the years passed, and the machine moved. Years. The time travelers. Okay, forward, moon boy. Come on, you get your shoes on, dude, so we can roll.
Uno momento.
Brought to you by Vans. Vans shoes off the wall. As you can see, it pays to be off the wall. Ready, Moon Boy?
Yeah. We're not going to go. My name's Jason.
And I must be the man in the moon. Hi, folks. You've seen it before. You may not see it again, if you know what I mean. Forward.
Don't wake the neighbors up.
Shh. It's as if the moon is following. Shut the door. How am I doing? Press the button. Yeah. You know, I thank God for these elevators. I had to carry food up 3 flights of stairs when you guys were little. Did you know that? Cases, did you know how hard it is to carry cases of beer up 3 flights of stairs? Hey. Yeah? We'll find out. Got loud and woke up the neighbors. Got loud and woke up the world. Now here we are facing each other with silent treatment. Who's gonna win this way? How can we go on facing each other with silent treatment? Okay, the bike seems to be okay. I thought I heard a noise down here. Hey, open the crypt. This crypt. Here, shine the light on it. Give me a hand, will you? Help me lift this thing.
The spike's on top of it.
I know, but 2 hands are better than 1 here. Just lift it. It's not that heavy. What do you see in there? Shine the light in the hole behind the thing. Let go. Whoa. Hey, I can't believe my son is strong. Come on, let's go. You know, in the olden days, gangs used to hang around places like this. There were actually all kinds of gangs.
Why aren't there anymore?
What's that?
Why aren't there gangs anymore?
Well, there are gangs in certain neighborhoods. Maybe they're afraid of my cowboy hat. I don't know. No, actually, you remember when you came over to visit a couple weeks ago and someone stole some stuff off my motorcycle? Sorry to put you through that, but I was really angry. Come on. They got my knife, my Leatherman, all kinds of stuff from me. It wasn't right. Of course, there was a time when I had nothing. But we won't talk about that. Years ago, when I was young, they didn't have places where you could go to get food, shelters and stuff. You had to steal to eat. No, just joking, folks. Come on. This world was soft and easy, or was it? Might be getting worse the way things are going. Let's see what's out here. You see anything abnormal out here?
Not really.
Whoa, kind of a full moon.
It's waning.
Waning, you say?
Yeah, moons wane and they wax.
True. Sometimes they go down to a quarter. What's wrong? You see a snake?
Don't put that camera too close to me.
Sorry, let's go. Roll. So anyway. Hey, you did that good. Like I say, if you would come this way, sir. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Anyway, Moon Boy, what I was thinking of, once again, Pasadena, Rose Parade, next year. Do you want to go with me? Picture Colorado Boulevard.
Next year?
Yeah. People get there and they camp all night. They wait for the thing, and then whoa, the next morning, 8:30, the parade rolls by. You and I could go there. We'd have a good time. You could maybe meet the future Mrs. Sanford. You would like to meet a girl, wouldn't you? What girl would turn this guy down? Look at this handsome face.
I'm sorry.
That's my son. I love him. I want to see him get married. I really want him to have children. You wouldn't mind marrying some girl in Pasadena, would you? Well?
I don't think so. I need to first have a good foundation for myself financially and emotionally.
That's how I used to be. Unfortunately, I met a few girls. They claimed that I was the father. I wasn't quite sure, and I wasn't financially able either. And abortions occurred, and I think that was the darkest moment of my life. If I could take it back, I would. I don't believe in abortion now. I think they're the most vile things. There's a lot of people that are going to live lonely lives, not having children, but they have dogs and cats to compensate. Don't let that happen to you. My son, please, meet a woman, have a baby, like a lot of people do. As we all know, there's certain individuals that come to this city and they thrive. Why can't we? Now, you're my last hope. You're my only son. You're going to do this for me? You're going to have a kid? 2, 3, or 4? Look at this guy, folks. Hey, ladies, we're having a big shopping center sale here today. My son will marry you. Since I'm a ship captain, I have a ship out here, by the way, folks. I'd like you to take a look at it. Here it is. There's a couple. Here's the back part of it. Anyway, since I am a ship captain, I can actually marry people aboard my ship. So you, my son, if we can go tomorrow to the beach, how about under the pier? We go under the pier tomorrow. We look at the bikini ladies. They look at you. The next thing, it's matrimony. Then you have a son and you can point a camera at his face and make a fool of him. How would you like that?
I think I'm going to find someone without your help or any of your conditions or any of your rules or regulations.
That's my son, independent.
I'm going to do this when you're dead.
Oh, boy. Then you mean I have to croak pretty soon for you to get up off your ass and do something? Or are you going to get up off your ass tomorrow and do something?
I'm not going to downtown LA to find someone.
Downtown LA? My, what are you referring to?
I'm not going to downtown LA with you for a hooker.
Did you say snooker? You must have been saying snooker. I didn't hear hooker. Did I hear? Hey, no, but speaking, would you like to go to Las Vegas? I love Las Vegas. Folks, I went there, I had a broken arm, and they were the nicest people in the world to me. They opened doors for me. They showed me where sales were. They said, sir, you can get 2 of those for the price of 1 right here. And I said, what, really? I love Las Vegas, my second city next to my hometown where I was born. I love Las Vegas. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh, that is it. Okay, that's it, folks. Have to go. Good evening. Could you repeat the question?
Are we going to be going into the
Get into
camper?
the light.
Are we going to be going into the camper?
Well, we could go to the camper. I'd like to go to the camper. The temperature must be about, 95 right now? It would be the logical thing to do under the circumstances. However, due to extenuating circumstances where,
I wouldn't wake you. I would not
no,
wake you.
there's been a few people that have had some complaints lately about me going out there, doing work on it and stuff, minor wiring and stuff. I was quiet as a mouse, mind you, but some people way down up there, I haven't parked it around here for 6 years without any complaints. Lately, though, someone right up there on that corner has their panties in a bunch or some weird psychological problem. I put these cameras on the back of the camper, and what they did is they took pellet guns and they shot at my FAW. You know what FAW means? It's fake. It's a French word, like fox, F-A-U-X. Isn't that how it's spelled? Anyway, they shot at my fake cameras. Now, I speculate that the reason they shot at my fake cameras was that maybe they have something to hide. Maybe they think I'm some kind of government agency or something, watching them in their marijuana smoking or whatever they do. I don't care, what they do is their world. But when they reach out into my world and shoot shoot at my vessels, wow, that's an act of war. What do you think? Is it an act of war that they do that to the camper you're about to inherit? I asked you a question. You do want that camera, don't you?
Don't try mine.
Or do you still want to get a Volkswagen van?
Volkswagen bus.
Get closer so the microphone will pick you up, my son.
I was considering the Volkswagen bus.
A Volkswagen bus. Unfortunately, I heard a news report just within the last 2 months that Volkswagen... Do I have bad breath?
No.
Well, sit closer then, young man.
No, this is a
Well, see,
campus.
because of
That's
what?
stuff.
Oh, well, pick that here. Excuse me, folks.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Let me see the screen.
No, wait. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. What do you see? Nothing but blur, right? I'm not even seeing anything out of that. Well, I'm taking this sucker back, man. It's within the 15 days I bought it.
Do you still have the box?
I got the box, I got the receipt. You going back? You going down, punk? Like that? They used to say that in wrestling movies. Okay, she's shot. Hi, you guys. Everybody okay? You sleep okay? Ah, it's Catherine Penelope Tail. Hi. Ah, Hypnotic Fox. Dogs are okay? You guys are all right, aren't you? All right. And the red light will come on. See the red light? Means it's recording. Okay. Hi, everybody. Here we are, riding the motorcycle. We just left the house. There's my son, Jason.
Hey.
We're over here at NMS Realty. We saw an apartment that I thought I'd get for Jason because he lives out there right now in Palmdale and Lancaster. Right, son?
Yep.
So, they don't have anything right now, and the one that we were interested in, they're going to tear down. So what we're basically going to do now is we're going to go over, look for some places, see what we can find.
And I'll see.
Hey, fuck this shit.
It froze?
Yeah, I know where we're going. Is this thing recording or not? No, it isn't.
Maybe you have to hold down while it's recording. You see, if you return this and it has
Wait a minute.
charge.
It must be the Zoom. Hello? Okay, we're trying to record again. This thing keeps going out on us. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're here at the park. There's birds and geese over here. You can hear the bubbling rapids as it goes down the bridge. There's Jason. Here am I, Brave Steve, trying to make this camera work. It was blurring up. Did you detect it? Nice park. It's the one right off of Wilshire. Jason and I are looking for his mom. There was a rumor that she was on Wilshire Boulevard. What? Oh, I thought that was his mom. It's Jason. He kind of looks like it. Well, anyway, help us search for Ann. We're looking around. Don't see her yet. I'll tell you what, we'll just keep hunting. Look at those birds. Isn't that neat? Look at those ducks. Here, little duck. How are you doing? Having a good time? Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. Well, Jason, you have your ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we are at the gun shop. Here we are with the rifles. As we can see, there's the prices. Look at that. Get a wider view here.
Careful with the camera, don't drop it.
And there's the ammunition down there. 38s, 357 Magnums. You know, this is a big five. They used to sell right here at the counter. What's going on? Alarm, alarm. Okay, it was just someone walking in the thing. They used to sell 38s and 357 Magnums right here in the counter. But now, censuses later on in years.
No,
They only sell
basically,
rifles.
They're all just
Not bad. Look at those things.
Yeah, the ones that just cock back and just shoot without any CO2 are the ones over there. With CO2 that for you to shoot all the top
So we'll see what happens.
until you hit the bottom shelf and that comeback.
We could buy we could buy one on the 1st. Okay, when my check gets in. If you'd like one. I think it'd be nice for you to get one now before you get a record.
There's usually pop 'em in,
You know,
little
because
can.
later on down the road you might
Yeah, these are all.
be arrested for something. You never know what happens to people in California.
Here.
There used to be a saying that said, come to California on vacation, leave on
There
probation.
you get some pop back. Repellent in there. Ready to shoot.
Well, here we are. For anonymity, I'll leave that one covered. Here's Richard. What's that middle initial? I don't have my glasses. What's
J.
that? Richard J. Blake, Wisconsin, his place of birth. He was an IC/2, Navy, post-Korean, 9/20/31 to
What year did he die?
8. What's that say? I don't have my glasses.
13.
8/13/71. So, geez, man.
What year did he die?
So 1971, right, Jason? Richard, I'm happy to say, pal, that I'm here to visit you with Jason, my son, who's gained more freedom now. The conservatorship has lifted off of him somewhat, and he has more freedom. He has his own apartment. So here he is, Richard.
I know, and I may end up with a 24-hour supervision thing except for weekends.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you would act more straight and don't do anything loony and wild and crazy, then
I was riding my bike. I did nothing wrong. I was just riding my bike, and, a car almost crashed into me.
So, and for that reason, she thinks you can't handle it. And you're 21 and a half. You're going to be 22 this December. Already it's in from March. It's May. Seriously, look at this guy. Full grown. He's as tall as me. Okay? I think he can handle himself, right?
I think I could handle myself, too.
You can cook. You can do your own shopping.
That is true. I've done it several times.
You go to the
I mean,
store?
not several times. Many times.
He does everything. Just cool, right?
Yeah.
You do your own laundry, right? You know how to put them. Okay. I mean, you go to stores. You get on buses. You ride subways. He does it all, folks. And then they're treating him like a baby. I'm telling you. By the time you read this, folks, if he's still in custody, save him. Save this young man. He should be free to roam and meet a wife and all that stuff. Well, right, Richard? I feel a lot better, Richard. I brought Jason here a couple times to visit Richard.
Did Richard look like a George?
No.
They didn't look like each
My
other?
dad is on the other side. Richard was my mother's brother, yeah. So, Richard, I'm going to leave now. Hopefully I'll be able to visit you again, pal. Hold on. I love you, Richard, and thanks for that knife. It changed my life, made me stronger. I protected my mom with it. Thanks, Rich. Richard J. Blake, my uncle. Nice guy. So let's leave this way. Out in this hallway of heroes. Out to see this. Out here, Jace, where are you? Hello? Where's that guy? Jason?
Yeah.
Speaking of another hero, we have one right here, Jason. Jason, I want you to guard your sisters and protect them when I'm gone, okay?
I wouldn't want to be with them, but I'll do my best to do so.
You'll always protect Sandra and Eve?
Yeah.
Say yeah.
When I'm with them.
Good man. See how sincere he is? What a guy. Well, let's hop out here. Okay, here we are in the other part of the graves. In the graveyard, the mortuary, cemetery. There's my motorcycle over there, if you can see it. Where valor proudly sleeps. That's what the sign says over there. And then there's another unit of proud soldiers sleeping there, resting. Strength, folks. Strength is what we need. As I step up to this podium to honor those who have fallen to protect this country, I salute you. And I place my hand over my heart because I was not a member of the service. I was married at the time and they gave me a 1Y classification. However, I did try to get in 1990. I tried to join during the Gulf War. Or was that, I think it was 2000, the one that was in 2002. Yeah, still, Desert Storm and all those guys. But they said, you're too old. Well, I'll have them know I'm a darn good shot. So they sure could have used me. They have no idea. I hate to brag. Now, I don't know if you guys know me that well. You know me, Jace.
Yeah.
Do I brag a lot? Huh?
I'm not sure.
Well, I don't, folks. But I'll tell you one good thing. I'll tell you. This isn't a threat. I don't threaten people. But I could also almost get the shivers knowing how dangerous I could be if I was really pursuing someone, if they did me wrong. But I'm a good-natured man, but I am a tremendous shot. I used to go out in the desert and practice with my 357s and 38s and rifles, pistols. And I had 2.5 acres out there in California City. Couldn't pay I didn't pay the taxes because there was a problem out there, and boom, I lost the property that I owned. It was secured. But anyway, I would roll. I'd take the shots, boom, boom. I'd set cans up, I'd run, I'd hit. Those beer cans were flying all over the place, folks. I am a good shot, and I'll just shut up about it right there. Jason? Come on, walk over here with me, pal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where, one of the places where I used to park my campers back in, 1990, 92, 93, 94, 95 was the last year I parked here. And then they started out this new wall construction, freeway up here.
There's marijuana up there.
There's marijuana up there?
All the way over there.
Really?
Marijuana garden, a small patch. You want to smoke some herb?
Dude, I don't like marijuana. I don't think it's good for you. Doctors have said that it's not good for your
Fuck the doctor.
brain power.
Fuck the
Don't
doctor.
swear when I'm making a recording, man.
Oh,
You
sorry
trying to
about
make this obscene?
No.
Dude, why? You give me an R rating, huh? One swear word, I just lost a lot of audience. Now how can the kids come to see my movie? He has to say, see, you kind of warn people. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Here's the wall. This is where I had many a nice campouts with my campers. I had 3 campers, a truck, van, motorcycle, moped, and a car. I'd park it on this street. It looked like a flying circus, and I had an apartment not far from here. Just a minute. Hi. We're here at the karaoke studio. Fucking idiot.
What I do?
You dropped a microphone on the ground, almost caused a disaster. Okay, I want you to sing now.
We look to the past as we head towards the future to reclaim the original world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we've lived by the lessons we've learned. As we work towards
Okay, you've had your big chance. One day you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow may rain. I'll follow the sun. Would you shut
just
up?
put that in my mouth.
Because I want you to hush. I am singing.
That
I am
part
singing.
right there.
Yeah, when
That's
I
in my
am
mouth.
singing, this goes in your mouth.
Move.
Nope.
What are you doing? You're locking me in a room?
This is now a film of danger.
Let me out.
I
Let me
control.
out. Let me out.
I control the world.
I'm a hostage.
Hostage.
Let me out.
Are you really going to be a big baby? Get out of here, man, and let me sing. And don't try and talk when I'm singing. Did I sing when you talked? Did I talk when you sang?
No.
This is an actual argument, folks. What you're seeing now is a father and son. There he goes. Look at that little baby. Look at that little whiny screwball. See, the problem with Jason is he hasn't been exposed enough to life. And he's a little sensitive right now. Oh, anyway, back to the music, fun, and frivolity. Ladies and gentlemen, live on stage for you tonight, the one, the only, Stephen A. Sanford. A big hand, please. No, I better go out and get that kid. The guy said $5 an hour, Jason. Are you going to come in here and rent it for who? Who are you going to rent it for?
I plan on renting it out for my sister and me.
Which sister, Sandra or Eve?
Why does it matter?
I don't know. I just thought you might want to tell them so that they go, ooh, how nice of Jason. Which sister?
I mean, who's actually going to be watching this film?
Who's going to watch it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Sandra and Eve or someone will watch it. Maybe no one will watch it. Well, you ready to go?
That's what I plan on doing.
Let's get out of here. Back to the motorcycles, everyone. Well, here we are back to the motorcycle. Works for me. Well, here we are again. So, I just woke up and now you say that, that you want to take off?
Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to make my trip back to the Antelope Valley.
Okay, now how about your Access Paratransit card? How come you don't use that? It would be free if you used it, right?
Well, I don't have an Access Paratransit card anymore because it was taken away from a police officer on the Metrolink train.
Okay, now look. So you want me to give you this money here so you can take the train back, right?
Yeah, it's my only way back to the Antelope Valley.
Okay, I'm going to give you the money. However, before I do, let's call Access and see why they said that they put you on a hot list. Didn't you say they put you on a hot list of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I do not know.
God damn it!
I would like to know, though.
It's doing it again. Look. See that?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that is. Okay. We called Access Paratransit, and we're going to get this straightened out for his card. In the meantime, we're leaving. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, my bag.
Your bag?
Oh, here.
Should take that backpack.
No, I got this.
Okay. Ready?
Is the camera rolling?
Yeah, come on. Actually, I'm on a roll. Let's go out here and see if there's any bathing beauties out in the swimming pool. No? I don't see any girls. I hope I don't drop this camera in the pool. Look out! Okay, let's go up to this way and see what we can find. Well, here we are at the apartment. Where's Jason? I don't see Jason. Ah, here he is. Good man,
Is that
pal.
a good camera shot?
It was. Well, let's go this way. we're going this way. I'm walking backwards. Now I'm walking forwards. Like that camera trick? These and other amazing events and descriptive deals will be coming your way any moment now. I just woke up, excuse me. I was sleeping peacefully, but my son wants to take off early, huh?
Yep.
You gonna go over to E's?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ah, what have we here? In the street of trees. Look at all these trees, folks. I love trees. There was a tree up in West LA that was trapped by wires and stuff. Someone had wrapped cables around it for years. The tension was eating. The wires were going right through the tree. And I cut them and saved the tree. Oh, there's leaves on my vehicle. Around this way. How you guys doing up there? Okay. Well, here we are, back at the good old camper. Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
Here's the keys. Well, so this camper here is going to be yours, I guess. Do you want it?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, will the pink slip be in my name?
That can be arranged. I own it. It's paid for. Let's go in. La da da da. La da 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 da. See the security device and stuff? I made all that. Drilled right through. 1/4-inch bolts. This door is solid. Zombie proof. I used to make a lot of zombie proof things. Hop on in.
Why though?
Get in, hop in. I'll explain inside so the neighbors don't think we're crazy. Zombie proof? What's that man talking about? Hi, Purr. Well, here we are inside the camper. That was the door that we just went in. I guess the lighting is good enough. So have a seat over there while I dig in and get the money. I just wanted to take a couple pictures. I don't know if the light is good enough for this. Let me get a flashlight here. No, that's not good. Mag lights. You can depend on a mag light. Let's see who's home. Oh. I see you guys are resting. Having a good time. Sorry to wake you up. Go back to sleep, you guys. That's it. Rest. How you guys doing up there? Okay. So, here's the money. Have a seat. Right there. I still have the pictures of you when I went out to visit you and you were playing cards. Sue was sitting there. So here, hold the camera on me. Don't drop it, both hands. Let go of the bag. Okay, cool. Am I centered in that thing?
Mm-hmm.
You can see me, actually.
Yeah.
It looks like you're too far that way. No,
The
no.
more I go this way, the more purr is there, so...
Okay. Well, you sure you have me in there? Because it looks like you're
Yeah.
over that way.
No?
Okay. Is it coming in clear or blurry or what?
It's coming in clear.
Even in this light? That's good.
Yeah.
Here. Keep it there. See if I can let a little more light in. Uh-oh. You're going to hear the door slamming. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Camera. The door just slammed closed when I tried to sit back here. Okay, here's the money. thought it was gone. There you go. So, here we are. Shake hands. See you next time. A big hug. And off. Oh, you want to get that on there? Now it's recording. Hi, everybody. This is my sweetheart, Sue. Why is it so dark in this place? These and other questions will be answered for your educational purposes. There she is. Get ready. There's my sweetheart. How about a kiss? Can you see us kissing? Kiss.
See you guys later.
Alrighty. Bye.
Okay, now it just... Hey,
Yeah.
nice shirt. You guys should have seen this mustache. It was way out to there and there. It was just all over my face like a giant wings of an eagle. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Battlebird's Battle Casino, where you never know what will happen. But tonight, we do know, because it's another friendly game, we hope, of cards. Now, you're here at the prime occasion because things have just been dealt. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada's secret room. Yes. You are sworn to secrecy, kind of, but I know you like to gossip. Oh, Renaissance Rabbit and the Rabbiteers are here. Who else showed up for the game? I see. Oh, a strange group indeed have crossed the red carpet. Oh, yes, they have. And they're here to see who's going to win and who's going to go away. Perhaps unsatisfied. You know, folks, this world will provoke you. I hope you find the answer. It's not always with cards or drugs or alcohol or what wild things will appear in the future. Sometimes it's It's just with God. So what's this? Bibles. Oh, by the way, a good book to read is the Bible. It's quite interesting. I've read one. You should too. I know there's a lot of books out there and a lot of games and stuff you can do. Ho ho. But you should get one Bible under your belt to read it. Anyway, back to the game. What we're going to do tonight is decide who will win. As you can see, the cards have already been dealt. I spared you the long and hard frustration so we could cut to the chase, as they used to call it in the old days, cut right to the nitty-gritty to see what's exactly going to happen. Get ready. As you can see, the band is here. Okay, here we come. What will represent the prize? Ooh, we have to choose wisely now. We will use the lemon. Here we go. We'll take it from the top. Top row of diplomats. Cards are on the table, face up. As you can see, well, jacks. It looks like a pair of jacks to me. Let's spin them around. Spin those babies around, I say. Okay, yeah, that's a pair of jacks. Well, not bad. 5 hands, 5 possible winners. Let's see what we have. The next one is... oh, pair of queens. Almost. Okay, queens it is. Moving right along. Jacks, well, queens just stepped on them. Let's go to the next group. Remember, everyone here is anticipating. Everyone here has something. Something they want.
Hello? Hello?
Hold on a minute. Well, let's see what we have in the second hand. Come to Battlebird's Secret Casino and see what develops. As you can see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8. Oh, I'm sorry. He tried. He did try a pair of 8s. Oh, this is one of those. I'm telling you, the games, the hands that come out of this place are unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. I've seen fortunes rise, and I've seen people fall. Let's get back to the game. Okay. What do we have here? Can you see? Pick them up. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Just a lousy pair of 3 6s. Oh, did you see that, folks? Trust me, it was 3 6s. Ooh. Well, doesn't that take the commanding lead? So we're back here to them, those, them, and the 3 6s. Here's the final hand of the 5 cards. I don't know where you had your money, but someone's going to win, and someone is going to be sad. Who? Who amongst us? Well, here we go. The grand finale. The deciding hand. Quiet back there. Who is that? You there. Hey. Everyone's always trying to get into the act. You see, no matter where I go, someone's trying to upstage me. Who is it?
Police department.
Okay, police department. We're having a friendly card game here. I see no reason to,
Open the door.
open the door, you say? I'm sorry, do you have a search warrant? I said, do you have a search warrant? Apparently, folks, it was one of those pranks. You know how they get. Everyone just trying to horn in. I'm trying to run an honest game here. An honest game. You see before you the cards. The handwriting is on the wall. Let's see what the future of mankind will be. Sometimes it's all on the face of the card. And here they are. 3 6s was the last big hand. 10 9. I'm sorry. Okay. It's the fourth player who gets the prize. And here we go. 1, player 1, 2, 3. It's this group here. I've seen that guy someplace before. Huh. Do you ever have a feeling that you've seen somebody before? Well, good night, folks. I really like that song. That was about the time I wrote Dusky Thruster. Go, Dusky Thruster. Go, Dusky, hear me roar. Dusky roars. Dusky Thruster, flash fast. Looking for your smash cash. Go, Dusky doorman's dial. Lets you in without a smile, or with a smile. See if I had those lyrics. Go! Dusky, get some more. Do it, hear my roar. Now, when I recorded that, a cat went, "Meow." It was outside my window when I recorded that in the garage, and it sounded beautiful on the tape. But all those tapes are lost because someone stole them. I could have been big. Big. back to the game. Queen, king, 6, jack, 9, diamond, diamond, huh? Well, looks to me like the 3 guys win right there. So, counting down from 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 wins. Here he goes. The candle. And number 4 will be, and you won the last time, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. The GBs. Right here. This is GB with a rose. You can't see her. There she is. Mr. GB. Where are you, Mr. GB? He gave her a rose. Look at this. Isn't that romantic? Look at this, folks. This guy gave her a rose. Look at that rose. Isn't that beautiful? There you go, Mrs. GB. Congratulations, you guys. And what did they win? Stay tuned, you'll find out. Well, in case I croak, in case I do, people are croaking all over the place. Mrs. GB won a night in the camper. We all, we all take adventures. And we all get a winning ticket. Sometimes I hold a raffle and we go camping. And Mrs. GB won. You never know who will win. And on that note, try to win. Good night, folks. And be ready the next time. You might win. However, it's a cruel world. But I didn't say that. Be optimistic. And so here we are. Just another regular couple. How's that tuna salad, Sue?
Fine.
Good. She said it was fine in case the microphone was too far away. I do pride myself in making a good tuna salad. My mom taught me how to make salads. Yeah, pardon the condition of the folks, of the room, folks. I've stocked up on extra stuff, extra lamps and things for my daughters when they get their apartments. They're still in college at the time. Where is Eve, Sue? Pomona? And Sandra?
Northridge.
Northridge, that's right. They sure have been there a long time. Gee, next month Eve should be graduating, huh?
Supposedly. That's what they say.
Can I have a tuna salad kiss?
Sure.
It's just an average family. Who knows what'll happen? How are the guys doing? Whitey, Melon, Suntan. Folks, these are the guys that rode on the skateboard during the Olympics and got gold medals. You can see right here, Suntan has his gold medal, Melon has her gold medal, and Whitey has his gold medal. And deservedly. There are those that would be licking their chops, jealous perhaps, but they earned that medal fair and square. And how are the guys doing over here? Everyone seems to be fine here. Oh, it's a wonderful world. There's so many things to see and hear in this place. It's a magical land of intrigue and excitement. Oh, there's that thing I've been looking for. There's the thing with the chandelier. Good. Well, you see, folks, we're just your average people. Never know what'll pop up. But down to earth is our middle name, right, Sue?
I guess.
Take the camera.
Wait a minute.
Take the can. Am I in there?
Yeah, you're in there.
No, I don't think so. I think you just have to look in the window there.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and now I'm in there.
Yeah,
Oh, you can see me.
there.
You see, folks, pan at my robe up and down.
Okay.
How about the back? Is there a dragon on the back?
Mm-hmm.
You see, folks. Okay, now you go ahead back up to me.
All right.
How's my hair?
It's kind of strange.
Strange? In what
Yeah.
way?
It's just,
Hmm?
yeah. I can tell you're wearing that wig.
But pig? Did you say pig? Pig. You said pig. Pig. As you can see, folks, I do need a haircut. It's been a while. Time does fly. So, we'll see what happens later on. Just checking in with you to show you all that we're just average people. Well, good night, folks. And now we'll pan the studio audience that watched Mellon break many a world's record. Here we have the Gargoyles. Nice people, one and all. Where are they? Here we go. Did we get a good look at the Gargoyles? How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I see, I see. Fine, I'll be that way. And you guys, I see. How did you like the show? Good. Don't jump up and down. You might fall over. The whole world was watching, folks. Even this gentleman. Why, it's Wagner. Mr. Wagner, how nice of you to drop in. Oh, you brought a gargoyle. How quaint. Anyone else here? Oh, yes. It's Sandra and Eve back there. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Eve. I'm glad you showed up. Good to see you, even if it's only a photograph. More gargoyles. Ah, yes. And we all know the god of Easter Island. You know that one, don't you, folks? The poor people on Easter Island. They were there, and then suddenly they ate each other. I didn't say hate each other. They ate, A-T-E. Of course, you know the story of Easter Island. Okay, who else is here? Oh, Clint decided to drop in. Good man, Clint. See you there, man. Ah, yes, the old keyboard is all ready. Ah. Oh, the fuzz creature. Oh, my. What'll happen next? Oh. It's Sandra and Eve again over here. Hi, I thought you guys were over there. Anybody else here tonight? Oh, it's Jason. Hi, Jace. How you doing, pal? Well, so nice of you to pop over. Ah, yes. And Anne. Well, we all remembered your mom, Anne. That's great. Who else is here? Oh, it's a picture of me in my youth. That's always interesting. It's time for... Spotlight on Youth. There's a little glimpse of the past. Well, there's me as a young lad. There's me and Anne when she had longer hair and one of the children. Which one, it's hard to tell. You guess with that one. Well, there's my mom and Tracy. There's Ann with the 3 kids, Sandra, Eve, and Jason. Ah, that was me back then, in the nebulas, with my crossed sabers. That was actually a 100-year-old antique saber. Oh, and me with a broken arm back in the days. Hey, my smile here looks kind of like Jason's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke that arm on a motorcycle. I remember it well, 1976. The light turned yellow, and then it turned red. The girl was on the back wiggling. The bike went, pow! Down I went. Of course, you know that story. Yep. Ah.
Come on.
Background sound effects by Susan. Ah, Mr. Samurai Sword Man is here.
Stephen, I want to go to sleep.
Sleep you shall. The Helmets are here. Wow, the Helmets decided to show up. And so did all the hat people. And the other hat people. Hey. Hey, hi. You know, I just remembered something. I forgot to say Sandra. Well, I mean, I forgot to say Tracy and Lynette, my other daughters. I have your photographs. You know, I don't want you to think I'm leaving you out. Come on, I've got you in albums over here. There's Tracy, you can tell. And there's her husband, who's strangling her. Who is he says. I always knew, she said. Oh, what does it mean? What does it mean? No, seriously. Tracy and Lynette, I have your photographs in archives. Archives are around here somewhere. You see, what I do is I keep them sealed in containers for storage because in these troubled times I might have to take off. Therefore, your photographs, where are their photographs? Ah. Hi, everybody. This is my good old juice machine. It works like this. You put that there. You put the blades there. You put this thing on top of it. You close the hatches there, and you close. Okay, so that's what you do. I've just made a bunch of juice. It's late, and I was making carrot juice and celery juice. But since it's so late and this thing makes a big racket, I don't want my neighbors to, call the cops or something. What's that noise? It's almost 7 p.m. They get home from work. Anyway, I'm basically going to show you on one how it works. You flip it on. I'm going like this. Oh, there it's working. You push the thing in. There goes the celery, and you see it's coming out here. Then you use the little handle, and you push it down. Whoa, and look at it pouring out. Shh, quiet. Well, that's how you make the juice. Then you pour it into a thing. Then I'll just pour it into one of my handy-dandy glasses. Oh, what's this say? Oh, Griffith Observatory. Hey, okay, get ready. See, I'm not lying. Can you see in there? That's the green stuff, right? Okay, I'm actually going to drink it. little bitter, you know. However, if you mix it with carrot juice and what's that other stuff? The green long thing. Anyway, I'll think of it. It makes the carrot juice actually makes it sweeter. Now I want to show you the next phase. It's vitamin time. It's vitamin time with Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan. As you can see, I've already taken the vitamins that I take and put them in this heart. You know whose idea this was, you guys? It was Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan. They said, your pills are going to get dusty on an old tray. Use this Russell Stover candy box. And I said, Russell Stover candy? That's an excellent idea. Maybe all my pills will smell like sweet chocolate. Mmm. So here they go. And I'm going to use some of the celery juice. To drink it down. And on and on. Here's my, what was that? My fish oil? Fish oil. And now my vitamin A. And my vitamin C, which I'm out of, and I have to get some more. And my one daily. And then a water pill for my blood pressure. And that's what I take. That's it. That's all. I try and stay healthy. Actually, I should go for a bike ride today. Oh, here's another educational feature of today's episode. This teddy bear here, who I call Patriot Bear, is the 2012 100th anniversary teddy bear. Here he is right here. See that? The 100th anniversary. Where is it? There he is. 100th anniversary. These guys, I don't know if you know the history of teddy bears, but they came out in, what? No, that would be from 100, blah, blah, blah. Okay, 100 years of teddy bears. The story of the teddy bear began 100 years ago with America's 26th president, President Theodore or Teddy Roosevelt, in a very funny cartoon drawing from a newspaper. The drawing showed the president and a young bear cub, and he came across on a 1902 wilderness expedition. This appealing cartoon bear became widely known as Teddy's Bear. At the same time, groups of Americans and European toy makers, let's get the light over here, I can read good, it's just the light's bad, began selling soft plush toys shaped like bears. Most of these toys looked like Teddy's Bear, so the toy makers, shop owners, and their customers began calling the new stuffed toys teddy bears. As bears spread from store to store, so did their name. Turning the page. Teddy bears became so popular that some people went into business making only them. Soon kids and grown-ups alike had teddy bears of all shapes, sizes, and pretty colors to choose from at the store. Some of the very first teddy bears were made in the year 1902. These 1902 teddy bears had jointed arms and legs that could be moved up and down. A few teddy bears also wore ribbons around their necks. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I was reading. I was looking at this other thing. Okay, what else should we know? By 1952, teddy bears had become much softer and rounder than they were in 1902. Many teddy bears had big, happy faces. Some 1952 toy makers also started dressing their bears in funny costumes. In 2002, teddy bears are made in every and shape you can imagine and can be found in most parts of the world. However, one thing has stayed the same, boys and girls, and even grown-ups still love their teddy bears, and that's the story. And they're also cuddly things to have around the house late at night to play cards with. See, Sue goes to sleep early, so here I am, 2 or 3 in the morning after a few beers. What can I do but play poker with my guys? Right, you guys? Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan have definitely won a free trip in the camper. Oh, hello. It's so nice to see you. Guess what? I forgot to tell you folks. One of the reasons why I keep Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan around is because they keep the records right here. There we go. Let me move this out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, that's out of the way. Okay. And today is... And there, I'm writing that down. Now you can see why I make this the high point of my day. Thank you, Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan. I'll put the records here. That helps me remember beyond a shadow of a doubt that I did take my pills, right, you guys? Thank you. Because one doesn't want to forget their aspirin. Did I show you the aspirin that I take every day? Okay, that's for the heart or something. Thank you, you guys. Keep that record right there, and I appreciate it, you guys. You help me remember to take my pills. Thanks. Hi, it's me again. I know what you're wondering. You're wondering what those things in the bear's arms are. Well, we have a little game that we're playing. Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan and I collect cotton. Some people collect guns, some people collect stamps or coins. Nurse Pam and I, we collect these cottons. Hi, you guys. Thanks. And our goal is to get a huge amount of cotton here. The more cotton we get, the better I like it, right, you guys? And we'll have hopefully we'll have a big mountain of cotton. Let that cotton keep on coming, right, folks? Good. Yeah? I say, the longer the better. Keep that cotton coming in. As long as things are going pretty good, you know? Yeah. Is that another flying saucer? Good Lord, man! Oh, Christ has landed. Return of Jesus. Could this be? This would be wonderful. Well, hi you folks. It's me. I'm, like this shirt? I do. I thought I'd wear it while I show you the next phase of the operation. Come along with me. Things are going to get interesting. Trust me. I know this has been kind of stupid and boring. But there's method to my madness. Now seriously, come along. There's an old saying, an army travels on its stomach. As you can see, there's some green peppers, red peppers. Here, I'm in the kitchen. Wow. What? Is this blurring or what? There's some grilled onions. That's what you do, folks. You chop up the onions. I have this chopper here. See that? Chop-o-matic. Chops up whole onions and stuff, man. So, I chop it up. I pour some cooking oil into the frying pan. Cooking oil. You have to see what it looks like. Canola oil. That's what I prefer. for this stuff here. What's it called? Oh, Mazola canola oil. I like the canola oil, even canola oil in my tuna, better than water. Now there's the onions, and now I've got more onions cooking here. Oh, steam the lens. Okay. The distance. Who is that approaching? Tis... There I am. Tis I say. And what will we do today, guys? We will look for adventure. Come with me. Believe me, I've got some stuff planned. Let's check out, see what's out here. Night in the city. Nothing much going on tonight. How about the stars? Can you see the stars? I can see the stars. If I would have bought a more expensive camera, I'd have a good shot at the stars. But I had to be the cheapskate, didn't I? Oh well. See, folks, it pays to spend the money on the right thing. Never buy a used gun. Okay? Here, I'm going to hit my key code. Don't look at this. Darn it, I did it wrong. Shut up, I said. It worked. Okay. Back into the house. Are we ready? Follow me. Damn it, man. Don't be afraid, people. This is one of the sinister creatures that I captured. I hold him a prisoner. Look at him. Know the face of evil well. Step back, fool. Step back, I say. You are responsible. You and others like you. I'll wipe that grin off your face. I'm here to see that decency and morals are brought back into this world. Like I said, I'm here to bring back decency and morals into this world. What you saw was a glimpse of evil, that hideous creature. Those and others like them try to dominate us. You know what I do? I call them the frogs. My son doesn't understand why I call them the frogs. Because they're to be dissected. They're sinister. I'm not going to call them something pleasant or something like the daring flying demons or something they can be proud of. No, they're just frogs. Common, to be squashed, to be conquered, so that evil will be conquered and good will triumph. I've worked hard to protect my secret identity. But I realize now that it's time to unmask who I really am. Here, my bulletproof vest. You see it. And now, For the first time, you'll see me. Folks, I love you. Sue, stand up here. Put the camera on me.
Okay, fine.
Put your hand in the thing.
Right, fine.
All right. Center me. Do you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Is there enough light?
Yeah, there's plenty of light.
There could be more light, couldn't there? Okay.
Okay. Here, so.
You see me in the viewfinder?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my good friend who just recently had a detox problem. He was a beer drinker. I've known him for years. He used to own a brewery. He made beer. Sharp guy. He turned to sake. You're looking the other way, and when you do that, it goes adrift.
Well, maybe
He
you want me
turned to
to do.
sake recently, and from what the attendant just said, he's actually, am I too big in the screen now, Sue?
No, you're all right.
He actually had a problem medically with the sake being more potent than beer, had a severe alcoholic reaction. I'm here to try and help him. This is not the Brent I know. I won't give away any last names. This is my friend and Gary's friend that I've known for years. So, what I have, pan with me now, Sue. Pan with me.
Okay.
What I have is the New American Bible. I'm going to attempt to perform an exorcism in all seriousness. Stay with me. So it looks like you're drifting this way.
No,
What
I'm
do I have
fine.
to get on the
No, I'm
merry-go-round?
on you. Because you're moving around, that's why.
Okay. Try moving back this way.
I'm trying to.
Okay. We will now go towards the bed, where my friend is in restraints. They said that Sue, you're drifting again.
Well, why you make me doing this?
They said that he was spinning on people. I forgot my safety glasses. Here he is now, the star of our show. Come right here.
Okay.
Come over here, Sue. Stand over here. This is my friend Brent. His hands are in restraints and straps. There's chest monitors hooked up to him.
To make it work for me.
Are you doing okay, Brent?
I'm doing good.
Good. Come over here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
We can't have you filming in here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not appropriate.
Oh. Okay. The attendant said I can't film in here, so I will put the camera away.
Thank you.
But before I do, an exorcism right now on Brent. Here's the Bible. Brent, repent. Heal this man. Heal this man on the Bible. I still can't film. This is an exorcism.
This is not appropriate for the second.
Not appropriate?
Not appropriate for the second.
If he gives permission, is it okay?
No,
No.
Stephen.
Okay, I'll have to shut it off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a legal thing that you can't be taking pictures or videotaping patients while they're in the hospital.
Can't. Cannot.
Absolutely cannot.
Okay, I'll shut it off. Can he see? He actually wants. He said, "Can he pray?"
You're welcome to pray. But
That's definitely not
please
against
put
the
the
law.
camera on.
But I can't. But I can't have the camera on.
You
You're
can't
saying?
fill it or film it, no.
Okay. All I know is that exorcism was really scary. I don't know how you felt about it. Sue, would you hold that camera a little? You sure you have me in the picture? Lower. It looks like you're supposed to go lower. Anyway, that exorcism had me scared. I'm telling you. I can't believe it. Did you see him? Did you see his eyes? Did you see the way I was actually scared white? I don't know how to react in something like that. It almost aged me. Aged me. Took something out of me doing that exorcism. I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it and hope that tomorrow I may recuperate. Exorcisms are difficult things. I remember one time when Ann was in the truck and she was drinking. And she was there and she leaped up onto the bed, or leapt, as the case may be, in the stance of a leopard or a panther, and she was snarling. And I had to conduct an exorcism that night. But it worked on Anne. It did. She, after 20 minutes of the exorcism, she regained her composure and finished the rest of her beer. Oh, it was something, folks. Well, let's see what happens. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we should recuperate. Hey, hi everybody, how you doing? Well, guess what? I feel much better. How do I look? I seem to look okay. I'm looking in that mirror there. Yeah, color's come a little back into me. What do you mean? Hey, listen. Stop with the jokes here, man. Okay, here's the situation. Disregard all the foolishness. Here's what we're going to do. It's that time. Now, it doesn't happen very often. Then again, it happens with quite frequently, but I'd like to do it more than I do, and that's the time it is right now. And Sue, what time is it? 5:30. No, it's time to go camping, you guys. The excitement, the adventure. Excuse the helmet, we just got back from a motorcycle ride. So here's the situation. Let me explain what's going on. Come along with me. No, you can't go camping. You're a mug. Who can go camping? Excuse me, look out. You guys want to go camping? Let's see where the guys are. Okay. I suppose you guys want to go camping, but you can't. They're in their boat. Arguing dogs. Ah, there they are, my friends. Oh, look at that. Airplane bear with her new scarf, and protector bear with his scarf. And there's earmuff bear. Let's see who's going to go camping. Let's check out the guys over here. I don't know if you can see those bears there with a lifeboat, life preservers on. They're in my boat. My boat's tilted on its angle. There it is. Its mast is right there. The sails are up there. Oh well. See who's over here. Pull back the blanket. What's going on here? What? Who is that? Oh, hi, you girls. Oh, okay. How are you? Doing okay? All right, all right. Oh. Okay, you guys, you know what time it is. It's camping time. So it's that time to find out who won and who's going. Now, we're going to do this live. First of all, I see you won a prize. See, when we play poker, you guys, I give somebody a prize when they win. This could have been the straight. Let's see. Oh, there was a flush last night, Sue. So the Bull family won. The Bull family gets to go. There's Giant Bull. There's this Bull. The Bull family. Oh, this guy is something, man. I don't know if you can see his face. Look into his eyes. This is Power Bull. He's very powerful. Power Bull. Ooh. Ooh. Easy, Power Bull. Okay, they won. Who else won? Top row. No, I don't see. Let's check over here. Oh, here's the new guy. Come on, introduce yourself. Oh, that's right. Winkety Pink. Or is that Pinkety Wink? It's Pinkety Wink or Winkety Pink, Sue? I forget now. I think it's Pinkety Wink. You're up there. Okay, who else won? Up! Warner Brothers Bear won. See? He's got this thing signifying that he won. Okay, congratulations. Come on down. Get over here. Who else won? Let's see. Oh, the Geico Lizard. One of the newest members of the family. Got him as a prize. Oh. And who do we have here? A sweetheart. She's new, so she automatically gets a free ride. I call her, what did I call you again? Oh yeah, Catherine Penelope Tail. Because she has a tail. And quite a tail. Hey. So she's going to be serving the drinks around here late night in the poker games and stuff, you guys, if you want to come along. Who else won? Anybody else? Ah, see? Good. Not that many because, you know, one of the games was a misdeal. My fault. Okay. I'm sorry. Right here. Here's another one. This here signifies this group of individuals has won a free ride. Okay. There's Renaissance Rabbit with her dress. Renaissance Rabbit goes, and who else is with Renaissance Rabbit? Her backup team of the Rabbiteers. Renaissance Rabbit and the Rabbiteers, they get to go. I think it was this whole group that won, actually, because it was vague as to which one. So the gorillas go, and heck, the zebras go. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can recognize these zebras, but every time they win, it seems like they're smiling. Do you see that, or am I hallucinating? Look at these guys. Are they laughing or what? They're actually smiling. I see a smile. Okay, you guys, I'm glad you're happy to go. And, oh, the possum. That's right. It's sensitive possum. Hi, sensitive possum. You want to go, huh? I know. Come on. Jeez. And, uh-oh. Now, who did I miss last week? Rugged Bear. Rugged Bear's coming to the camping trip. Come on, Rugged Bear. Call him Rugged Bear because he's solid. Okay. That's about it. Oh. Yeah. The new guys always get a free ride, like I said. Here is Hypnotic Fox. He's hypnotic because he puts you in a spell with his tail. Watch the tail. Do you see the tail wiggling? Okay. Hey, everybody. I was getting some hisses from over here, and I just don't want to forget anything about, you know, my favorite people. Not that you guys, I don't love all you guys, but it's Whitey, Melon, and Suntan Bear, and Clean Dog. They're going. Now you may wonder, folks, how do I do all this? Well, I do it in the evacuation bag. Here it is right now. All the guys are in here. In case of a fire or a flood or some earthquake, all the guys get piled into this evacuation bag. Right, you guys? There they all are. Now, over here, got another person that I would feel horrible if I didn't introduce and give a big appearance to. my friend, my very good friend, Concerned. Concerned, thank you for sticking with me, pal. Through the war, and through all those horrible things that we went through. You guys have no idea how Concerned helped me. And you guys. Is your phone ringing, Sue? Here's Creation. And a little Concerned. And Melon. and Hollywood Bear. Come on out, Hollywood Bear. Jeez, man. Be shy at a time like this. Come on out, come on out. There he is. Hollywood Bear. He's on this little rope because he used to get loose and I'd find him in all kinds of places. So I had to tether him to the bag. Right? Say hi. Oh. This is Edna. Hi, Edna.
A guest. Hello, darling. I'm Edna.
What's goodness? You woke up, huh?
What is up? The usual, darling. Busy inventing the future.
That's good. That's good. I didn't, have you had breakfast?
You're trapped in your look, darling. Let me design your escape.
Okay, you want to help with the map? We are going to escape, Edna. We're going on a camping trip. Who else is going? Wow. What a trip. Okay. And the dog is here, you guys. Isn't he cute? My friend. I miss Kodog. Did I ever tell you guys how Kodog saved my life? There was up sunbathing in the mountains, right? And he started barking. And I looked up, and there was this snake crawling towards my foot. I jumped up. Thank you, Kodog. Well, anyway, we got to get on with the trip now, you guys. Oh, I have to introduce you to Secret Bear. Secret, shall we show people what your latest secret is? Up in the air, Secret Bear. Yeah, the old baseball bat. There's only one thing that they understand, folks. Well, sometimes you just gotta, let people know that unruliness is not appreciated. So, yeah, back up on there. Want to see that again, folks? See the handle of that bat? See how he rides? What a pal, Secret Bear. He used to have another secret. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, a jelly bean. I'll have a jelly bean. Oh, I'm going to record this, Sue. Sue's giving herself a shot in the stomach.
Stunning.
Let's show the folks. Oh, look at that. That's an injector. She has MS, right, Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, this trip will make you feel better. Sue, what did that shot do to you? Oh, my goodness. You all right? Sue? Oh, come on, you guys. Don't feel bad. Come on. You guys can go next week, maybe, okay? Here's Sue's bear. Here's Stunning Bear. He's stunning because he's so vivid. And here's Pooh. Pooh, next week you can go, okay? You'd like that, huh? All right. It's little Susie. We'll see. Next week. Depends how you play your cards, Here. There you go. Great. Well, guess what, folks? I'm a man of my word. A giant dog did win. But he's so giant. Jeez. Okay. Well, you're probably gonna have to sleep in the front. There. God dog it. To give you an idea how big Giant Dog is, we'll put Stunning Bear next to Giant Dog. Look. See? Easy, Giant Dog. I say you may wonder how I transport all this stuff. Well, some of it I do it with this. Now there's all the guys inside the evacuation bag with this cart. This cart works wonders. I just bought it. It's called a Magna cart. supposed to hold 150 pounds. Well, I'm going to get the guys rolling and take them to the camper. There they go. There's my beer inside that cooler. See the cooler? And it just rolls on these wheels. And now we're on our way. We're getting there. Getting there is half the fun. Or so they say. Down the stairs. It goes downstairs. Wow. It's the first time I've used this. Oh, so here we are again. Rolling down the street. I still have my cart with my beer and my steaks. I had to add that so you just don't think that I live by beer alone. Ha 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 ha. So we're getting there. It's a long road. Where did I park that camper? Oh, what have we here? There's some writing here. What does that say? Huh. You can't read it with a camera. It's only visible to my eye. Why is that? Unless I need glasses. Huh. It's very strange. Oh well. Up we go. Ah, there's the camper over there in the distance. Okay. Always look both ways when crossing a street. I remember I used to hold Sandra's hand and Eve's hand and Jason's hand and Tracy's hand and Lynette's hand when we crossed the street. See if my little light goes on up there. Oh, it's too light. It's the light angel. Did I bring the keys? Yes. But wait. I just washed this thing. Are the rims still clean? Ah, good. I'll take a picture of it now. It's nice and clean. Washed it a couple days ago. There she is. That's the Screaming Woman. That's what I nicknamed it. Yes. Nice shape. Bought it. It's mine. Where's Purr? Purr. Hi. Baby Purr. We're going camping, Purr. Hold on, I'll put the steaks in. Don't eat the steaks. So that's the Screaming Woman. And this camper here, I call, are you ready for this, you guys? I call it the Cathedral. Now, I wanted this one in particular, folks. I didn't want the long one that hangs over the back. I wanted one very light, so I took the jacks off right here. On all four corners it has jacks. I took those off to make it lighter, and I wanted the one that's flush with the taillights, because when they hang over, cars bump into them all the time. Let me tell you, oh, look at that security lock. I did all that. Let me tell you how many times I've been in a camper and people have smashed into it trying to car out. They smashed into it because I think they're jealous. They're haters. But let's not spoil a good time. Let's open the door. Okay, let's open the screen. Purr. I'm going to put the food in it. Take a brief look while it's light, because it's going to be dark and maybe just a brief time. I might just have a little light left. Angel Bears, how are you doing? Good. Oh, speaking of a car pulling up behind me, there you go. And stop. Okay. Now. There he is, my friend and yours. Yep. It's Sirius Tiger, all right. Hi, Sirius Tiger. What a pal. And here's Sirius Tiger's wife and his two children. who live here in space. Who else lives here in space? Why, it's me. Right around Saturn. Right around these planets. It's like entering another dimension when you come in here, folks. Already I feel the change and the strangeness. Sirius Tiger guards the solar system. Okay, well, the cart carried the beer's loaded, the guys are safely inside, right here in the emergency escape bag. Hold on, everyone. Clean Dog, are you okay? Okay. Oh, not to forget, the fish. The fish that lives in this aquarium, which as we go back here like this, we can see it's not an aquarium at all. Oh, there's my secret backup cameras and citizen alert paranoia cameras. You can see where someone shot at it with a pellet gun right there. Can you catch that? Had another citizen shoot at another one of my campers. Right in the front windshield's got a pellet hole right like that. Isn't that sad? People are jealous, actually. Haters. I'm not making it up. I'll take a picture of it. We'll walk over there in a few minutes maybe and I'll show you. Big old thing like that. It's not from Iraq because I don't travel that. I was just driving locally at 10 miles an hour on the city streets. It doesn't even go on the freeway, so don't try and say it came from a tire, okay? I'm gonna deal with that. So, you may be interested to know how these things work. Well, here on this hatch, in this little hatch, is the propane tank. Right there. I just put a brand new one in this thing at a price of about 200 bucks. It's got the gauge. Ooh! Oh no! It's on empty. Don't worry. Dude said it'll read empty, but you'll still have some left in it, probably a quarter tank. Let's hope he's right, because we're gonna have steaks tonight. Are you ready? Okay, here we are, another step closer to going camping. There's Sue. Say hi, Sue. Okay. Oh, see, you gotta look both ways, folks. There's a car coming. You see, Sandra, Eve, and Jason always held my hands, and Tracy and Lynette. Okay, here we are. Sue, you look a lot better. Well, I was worried about you there for a minute. Say hi.
Hi.
Speak. Tell the world what you think.
No, I don't know.
Don't get tongue-tied now.
I'm supposed to be going on a trip.
Not just any trip, but what kind of trip?
A camping trip.
Overnight, right?
Yes.
For fun and adventure, maybe longer, right?
Maybe.
Now, you have your medication, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what else we need to do. Oh, yes, this is Giant Dog. Hi, Giant Dog. Yep, I brought Giant Dog along because I'm a man of my word. And plus, I'd like to add that Giant Dog is the progenitor of all these guys. He was wasn't Sue? Wasn't Giant Dog the first guy I gave you?
Yes.
Remember a long time ago when we first met?
Yeah.
I brought Giant Dog to Sue and I said, Sue, here's Giant Dog. And he's the progenitor. That means he's the vanguard of the army. The first guy. Thank you, Giant Dog, my pal. My pal. Okay. Now, I'll close the door and put this safety thing on, because one time we were driving and the door flew open as the people were honking at us. Oh, but what have we here? Oh, as you can see, I had to put this. Santa Monica Police Department. In case of citizen complaint or any other emergency, Owner has resided on 2nd Street for 30 years. Please call home, and I leave my home phone number and my cell phone number. You know, I have to do that because every now and then the citizens around this fair town, just these little apartment people, these little apartment dwellers who think they're really uppity, they're not homeowners, they're little apartment dwellers around here, get their panties in a bunch and call and complain about my vehicle. Sometimes I'll park it one night. The next day, I parked it one night, a couple hours later, there was a complaint. The thing said, your car has been here for 72 hours. If it's not moved soon, we'll do an investigation and tow it away. Hey, it was there 4 hours. It was a half a block from my house. So I finally had to call the Santa Monica Police Department and deal with those guys, man. One time I got a ticket for being too high of a vehicle. So what did I have to do? I had to get Sue's handicap card and stick it in there. See? Now they can't give me that. But still, even with the handicapped sticker in the vehicle, I still have to put these things like this. Here's another one. Santa Monica Police Department. In case of citizen complaint or any other emergency, owner has resided on 2nd Street for 30 years. You know, I called them up and I say, hey, what's wrong with you guys? My wife has been a school teacher in the city of Santa Monica for 30 years. Doesn't that give her some kind of pass to park her car? Because look, folks, we have an underground garage, but we can't fit this in it. You know, so you try and talk to the police man to man and say, hey, you know, we're not a bunch of homeless people. I've been in my camper parked 1 block from here down here, folks, fixing some wiring. And what do I hear? I open the door, and here's a cop down here. I'm up in the camper, and I say, what's wrong? He says, we've had a citizen complaint. And I'm going, oh, well, I live around the corner, and it won't fit in my garage. I don't live in it. Well, okay. But, you know, by then the damage is done, you know? You know, oh. But let's not go on a bad trip. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get out of here. You and I and Sue and the guys and Per are going to leave this world behind. We're going to leave these troublemakers and these petty little ants. We're going to be the ants, me and Sue, that look up into space, into the meteor showers, into the world out there, not down here in the ground, petty earth, but above, where mankind's dreams can soar, above the crude, rude, cannibalistic ways of this planet. Let's go, folks. Let's go way out there. So we're about to take off. Here we are ready. We'll open the door and hop in. But wait, who's here to greet us? I don't believe it. It's Scotty. Scotty, Mr. Scott, it's good to see you. Let's go. I trust everything's ready, Scotty, with you around. Here's my hat. I keep this in plain view in the driver's seat, my security guard jacket, so that the neighbors are put at ease. Private security. They walk by, what do they see? A security guard thing in the front. That should put them at ease. But it doesn't. You know people. But enough of that. Hop in, Sue. You know, folks, I was a licensed security guard in the state of California. I think I had my prints taken and passed all the exams and stuff in 1993, 94. I had my guard card and everything issued from Sacramento. So actually, the security thing is, you know, pretty good, actually. My old guard card stuff. Okay. Here we are, Brave Shivering Bear. He rides in the front seat. Oh, everybody, you gotta see this. This is Elizabeth, and we're so proud. We just get Elizabeth. She is so happy, you guys. We gave her this puka shell necklace, which matches her dress. Doesn't this match her dress beautifully, Sue? She feels so great. Can you feel it, you guys? Look at her. You are lovely, Elizabeth. I'm telling you. Look at that. Okay. Here. Brave Shivering Bear. Move the hat, Sue.
Okay.
Brave Shivering Bear goes there. You've met Brave Shivering Bear, haven't you, folks? Maybe you haven't. He's my pal. I drive along. Sometimes I dangle him outside the car window. And people say, "Oh, it's a baby." No, I don't do that. Come on, you all know me, folks. Would I do something like that? And here's Mystery Bear. Mystery Bear was a mystery for a long time until we discovered that he might be the son of Elizabeth and Brave Shivering Bear. And of course, here's Champagne, who's come to live with Mystery Bear. Maybe they'll get married soon. Anyway, they chase away the bad guys with them in the front seat. They're my security unit. Don't even dare to mess with us. You hear? But just when you thought you can't believe your eyes of anything more, look at this. This is a K40 antenna that I keep behind my seat here. I'll show you what it does. Up here in the top of the cab of the truck, right here, you see the steering wheel? Okay, right up here is a mag mount. Watch what happens when I bring it out. Well, I need two hands, hold on. As you see, it comes out of that little space back there, and it fits on this thing that looks like a 7. I'll show you how. Okay, now you can see. Look at that antenna. Can you see that antenna wiggling up there and above you? It hooks on like this, and it sits underneath this little screw to help it stabilize it when you're going around a corner. It's connected down here to this CB radio. Can you see that? Let me get some light on it for you. There it is. It works. I've talked to people. I'll shut it off for now. So, folks, here is my other vehicle. You'll note that the license plate has a handicap placard. This is my other vessel. Can you make it out? The light's not very good here, but I see it. Watch yourself so you don't get struck. There it is. I've put it in this spot to hold its spot. This is the one that they fired on with the pellet gun. Yeah. Oh. So, it has its own tow package. I'll show you what they did to it. These little people that are, mean and spiteful. As you can see, I parked it it's been here a few months. You see the hole in the windshield right there? That thing? That's where the pellet hit it. Right where my finger's pointing, that thing. Yeah, that's what they did to it, all right. I parked it, it wasn't there. A couple days later, I came back to get my car and move it, and bammo, there I see a pellet shot. Now, I called the Safelite people, and they said, sure, we'll replace it, and it'll go on your insurance. So I said, yeah, but I'm faced with this problem. There it is from the outside. See, you can see. I'll get a little closer. Right there. That's it. That's the hole. It's not like I was driving the vehicle. I drove it about 10 blocks on side streets, and then I parked it and I came back and the thing was there. So, you know, it seems to me, folks, let me shut off this thing for a minute. It seems to me that the police, instead of harassing me, that the police should go and protect our country against people with pellet guns going around, and, or just, in other words, people that come into our border, or people that endanger the sovereignty of our country. Our police and our leaders should actually protect us against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That's what the president is sworn to do when he's elected into office. He puts his hand on a Bible and swears to do that. Ronald Reagan was a good president. So now that this vehicle is safely parked, and hopefully no one will harass it, we'll go back to the camper here. As you can see, it's gotten considerably dark through all these complications. Here we are, back to the camper. And as the old commercial used to say, to leave the bonds of earth and go to those surly places, or whatever it said, in outer space, or better places. So let us be off. The motor's running. The dashboard says, gee, door ajar. Also, I'll get in. We're ready to take off now. Turn the inside lights on for a second, Lisa. Oh. Check the mileage. Gee, only 37,000. 111 miles. So I've got 3 aces and a 3 and a 7. Pretty good. Let's see where we get when we land this thing. Is my guard hat on properly, Sue? Can you see me in this thing? No, in the TV screen here. Look. Is my hat showing?
Yes, why is
How do I look?
not? I don't know, you look okay, I guess.
Wow, look you guys. I'm a ship captain. Let's go. Enough of this foolishness. It's time to get out of here
Right,
before these people get hostile, you know? And when they do get hostile, I've got my food and water. Hopefully I can pick up my kids, my children, and get the heck out of danger, you know? That way. How you doing, Sue?
Okay.
Okay, now we just stopped over here at the park, folks, to get some water. As you can see, we've got instead of me filling my gigantic tanks with water, I'm going to fill these little babies with water. Over here at this bathroom there in the park. And, well, you know, there's a drinking fountain. But Sue wanted to use the bathroom over there, but I said something kind of funny. I thought I'd tell you, you know. I mean, I said to her, why go to that bathroom? You know, because Giant Dog was in the way back here, right? And she says, well, I'd use our bathroom here, but Giant Dog's in the way. So I took Giant Dog out of the way, and I said, use our bathroom so we don't get their butt oil on my head. Now, that struck me as funny. So I thought I'd record that moment. So, when the laughter quiets, we'll proceed. Thank you. I got a million of them, folks. Okay, Sue, go ahead and use the restroom. I don't want their butt oil on my head. So use our bathroom, Sue. So see, I've got this little step that I've got for her. She climbs up into the camper. She's there, and it's dark enough so you can see our little light angel. Oh, it needs new batteries. That's that little light angel that comes on whenever anybody walks by. Suppose you're sneaking, you're a thief, and you come up to open the door of my camper. But the light angel goes on. Striking terror, and you fall to pieces, and you fall to the ground. Scream the name of the Lord and say, I repent. And so you should if you try to mess with my camper. Okay, while Sue's using the restroom over there, here's a ordinary drinking fountain. We'll get some nice water from here to reinforce our trip. Oh, by the way, off in the distance, I think you can see the Santa Monica Pier, and you might be able to get a shot of that Ferris wheel. Oh, let me test my zoom lens. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on, folks. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm doing the zoom. Ooh. Holy chrome. What, does it take some time to adjust or something? What's going on? I don't want to ruin my camera. Stop that. Oh no. What happened? I see how it works. Ow. I was going forward and backwards. Panic not, folks. Okay, once again, let's try that. Hitting hyper speed. Ooh. The pier. Look at that baby glow. Wow. Okay. I don't want to damage anything. There. Are you people okay? Don't be nervous. I'm a professional. Well, here we are, folks. We've gone a little further. What's the mileage now? 37,112 miles. Got a mile to the store. The GPS says we are right here. Champagne. I'm gonna go in the store and get some food. You guard the truck, okay? Thank you. Coming in there with me, Sue? Okay. Now, I'll see what I can get. Well, here we are in the parking lot of the store. There's the store. We just went in and got some food. And what did we get, Sue? Turn the light on, please. There we go. There it is. Some wonderful. Hold that up a little for me, please. Can't hold it and film at the same time. Thank you. Some tri-tip. Almost 3 pounds of it, man. So, we're ready to eat. Nice and fresh. That's how I roll. Light off, please. Are you ready? Are you ready to get some food? Because I can cook. All right, then. Hi, folks. It's me and Sue again. We're almost at the campsite, but I thought I would bring us here to show you this. Hi, don't be alarmed. It's me. Where's my hat? hats on my head. I love the way this night's going. Anyway, folks, it's hard to feel my hat because of these goggles. And why, you may ask. Am I in the picture, Sue?
Yes.
Does it show the goggles clearly?
Yes.
Well, here we are. Stand over here and tell me, line the light up to it. You see it? Is it showing real good?
Yes.
Why is this man standing on a street with goggles, you may ask?
I have no clue.
I'll tell you why, for your education-wise here. These goggles, in the event of, remember 9/11?
Yes.
Remember how the smoke hit and everyone was coughing and
Yes.
stuff? Well, if I had to get us out of here in an emergency disaster, these goggles right here are going to help me guide you to safety. So yes, I appear a fool. But we'll see who's going to be choking blind and coughing, and who's going to be driving right past, going, bye-bye, you guys. Sorry about your luck. Sorry, I wouldn't be so cruel. But anyway, I'll take this off now. Ah! I won't come off! Ah! Remember that Twilight Zone movie? How you doing, Sue?
Fine.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the campsite, one of the campsites that I go to. You may not hardly hear me, but one of the most important things when landing your vessel in a campsite is the danger of the tree. As you can see, Sue had to guide me in. The top of the camper came within inches of this monster tree. Let's get a view from the rear. Hello, tree. Hello, rear of the camper. See? You do not want to hit a tree. One time before you kids were born, I had a camper up in Hollywood, right next to Warner Brothers. There was a telephone pole that was real close to the curb, and it scraped a line 4 feet along the top before I realized it. Hey, not as bad as my cousin. He crashed one of my campers. So remember, you've got that much between having a hole in your roof and the rain and snow gets in. Hey, am I in there? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
How's my hat look?
That's interesting.
Good. Look at my hat. Whee.
Yes, yes.
So let that be a lesson to everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
I never thought it would come to this. You never thought it would come to this. That's what happens when the wrong people get in power. Now you see what can happen when we're going to try to make a better world.
Well, folks, bottom line is your gas mask is your friend. Where's the cone for the gas mask, Sue? Did I hand you the cone? Oh, here it is. Here's the filter. Read that. What kind of gas mask is that? You never know what'll happen, folks. What's it say?
Here, Stefan Abziner.
What? A little intelligible?
Here, Stefan Abziher Don Kov Asherut.
Well, When it comes down to it, you don't care what nationality gas mask you throw on as long as it works. This friend of mine, you've been with me a long time, haven't you? He's been with me a long time, maybe too long. So, listen, you're my pal. We got to stick together in case of an emergency, folks, seriously. Have your gas mask. Your gas mask is your friend. Right? Inside the camper, it is dark. Lighting is usually done with a Coleman thing. I have a Coleman thing that runs on both kind of gas. However, what we're going to use now is LED lighting. LED lighting, one of the greatest things that ever happened in the future. And girls look better and better all the time. Oh, speaking of girls, Purr, I know Purr's a little upset. I'm asking Purr to go up in the top compartment. Purr, come on. Purr, hop up there, will you please? Come on now. Purr's giving me that look. Purr, come on. Be good. Purr. Getting that look. How's little Purr doing? And little Purr, oh. Well, as you can see, lighting is everything. Without lights, you're in darkness. You see, we've landed, and we're doing good. So let's get started. Let's get this stove cooking and get those steaks a-rolling. Okay, folks? Okay. You guys, I couldn't let the night go by without talking to the owl. Owl, what do you say about all this? Get the light off the owl. Move the light. Okay, yeah, you're good. Thank you, owl. What a nice owl. Hi, folks. As you can see, we've landed and it's time to put the food on. But we've got these curtains that we have to put up because of the windows. So what kind of curtains do I have, folks? I don't know if you can see this in this lighting. You can't, of course you can't, because they're blackout curtains. But here's the windows right now, okay? And next, we'll get to when we have the blackout curtains on. Okay, folks, you can't see it, but those are the blackout curtains. You were looking at the blackout. You see nothing but black. Except for this final window. Go ahead, Sue, reach behind you where the fish is and bring us into total invisibility. The cloak of invisibility. A little more. I see a little of the light right there, right here.
Just
Soon we will have achieved. Hurry up, Sue. What's wrong? Is there a problem? You can't close the curtain?
No, I
Soon we will have achieved complete invisibility.
Leave me alone. Go away.
Hey, sweetheart, who did you want to go away? What did you mean by that?
The bad guys out there that might hurt us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were a couple oddballs out there. Folks, let me set the tone right now about this place we're at. Am I in there, Sue? Can you see? Because I'm holding it myself.
Yes, you're there.
Okay. Here's the situation, folks. This area that we're in, I've come to many times over the past 15, 20 years. Many times. And certain times there was danger. One time when Ann and I were parked right over there, some guys, my dog started barking, Code Dog, the one that saved me from a rattlesnake. He started barking, and there were some guys pounding on the back door. Right over there, like that. And at the time, see, we're totally blacked out in here, by the way. I can shine lights everywhere. So they started pounding at the back door, and I told Ann to be quiet, you know, and you know, I talked to them, and apparently they were drug addicts. And they were saying, hey, you guys have any drugs in there and stuff? Now, remember, Sue, what happened to us last week when we were parked at the beach? Remember those two guys that popped up?
Yeah.
What did they want?
They wanted drugs.
Yeah. You know, I don't know who the heck they were. I mean, this stuff goes on all the time. I used to park in my camper and spend the night, and next thing you know, I'd open the door and there was TVs out there, or typewriters and stuff. And like they were trying to frame me to pick that up or plant it there so I'd go to jail. Maybe it was stolen property or something. It's a screwy world. So actually, we're in a danger zone. Now, not far from here, matter of fact, 20 feet that way, my mother and I and Ann one night were standing out there around midnight. Swear to God, this is a true story. True story. A steel bar. It was midnight, mind you, 1 or 2 in the morning. A steel bar went bam and landed like someone had tossed a steel bar. We're talking about a 2-foot steel bar would have penetrated my skull. Am I still in the frame, Sue?
Yeah, you're in the frame.
Yeah. So, you know, that could have killed me. That's attempted murder. We are in a dangerous spot here. But the good outweighs the bad, as they say on your prescription bottle. We're having fun, hopefully. But this camera will be a record. I'm going to shut it off now till tomorrow and try and make it through the night, okay? Here's how it works. Here's the frying pan. There's the lid. There's the steaks. Turning them over, cooking them up. See you later.
Sort of.
Tell me which way to go. Why don't you hold it? Is the red light on? Hold it.
Yeah.
Don't drop it now.
I'm not dropping.
Got it with both hands? Am I in the screen?
Yeah, you're in the screen.
Folks, I forgot to say this. P.S. Postscript. We don't know why these people came to us looking for drugs. I don't take drugs. I don't condone the use of drugs. Maybe 30 years ago when I was a stupid punk, I tried a few pills. Some of those were given to me by doctors. So did a lot of people. It's not right. Remember that movie Jacqueline Suzanne wrote, Valley of the Dolls? Drugs aren't good. Make people erratic, sporadic, fanatic. Causes a lot of static too. So you don't want that. So it's just it's a vicious circle. Stick with coffee and beer. Don't go any stronger than that. How's the steak, Sue?
Pretty good.
Okay, here we are, folks, drinking our good juice, having our steak in a silverware set, and you know, I'd like to give thanks. I'd like to give thanks to the Lord. Lord, thank you for this food that we're having. Thank you for the meal that we're having. Thank you for the good things that you've put in this world. Thank you for this ability to be here tonight with my wife, and you know, and in your cathedral. Remember, folks, I call this camp at the cathedral. It's dedicated to God entirely. It's His. Be nice if He could camp, sleep in it when I'm not here. If you ever need rest, Lord, from this horrible world, feel free. Having said that, I hate to bring the thing down a bit here, but I just went out to shut off the propane stove, and always make sure the outside is off, and then turn off the inside. I'd like to start eating now, but unfortunately this car rolled up behind us, and we're all alone in this zone here, and there he is. The blackout curtain is open just a bit, Sue, behind your head. Here, what's he doing?
I don't know.
Okay, take a look at this, folks. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, when we drove up, there was no one. Now, this suspicious car with someone in it, and it's now 1 o'clock in the morning, just about. So, what the hell?
Steven, don't do that.
I don't know. Listen, okay. Just listen, yeah, I got it, so just don't worry, just don't. One, hey, please, okay, I understand what you're thinking, okay, I react, you complain. I got a crossbow here. You heard what we heard? Okay, look. Now it's on again. Okay, I think you're overreacting, Sue. You're reaching. Try and be cool, okay? My crossbow, my arrows. I don't anticipate trouble, you know, but I am prepared for trouble. If there's only one thing that they understand, it's a crossbow. So, there it is. It's a very... This crossbow's got so many pounds of pressure, I have to cock it with my feet, to tell you the truth. And one of these arrows, well, let's just see what happens tonight. I don't think there's any cause for alarm. I could use some target practice tomorrow. That's why I bring it. But, you know, I'm not threatening any violence tonight. Go.
Why is she screaming? Don't do that to her. What's going on?
Well, you want me to help her, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you look out the window and see what that guy's doing out there?
Okay.
Behind you. Turn around. See, actually. Slap the whole curtain open, man. Don't peek at the guy. Open the entire curtain.
I have it. I can't even see anything.
But the camera wants to see, Susan.
Fine, good.
If the director says open the entire
Okay,
curtain...
it's open.
But
Look.
no, the entire curtain means
It
from
is
the top.
open.
No. The entire curtain. From the top. Up on the very top.
Sleeping.
Here, remember how you closed the curtain?
Fine.
Watch. The entire curtain opens. The camera pans in to the suspect's vessel. What's he doing out there?
I can't see him.
Do you see the car?
I see the car. I don't see any people.
I saw somebody in there. There was like he was drinking coffee with a thermos or something.
Yeah.
What kind of car does that look like to you?
I don't know.
Looks like a gray. Do you see an emblem?
No, I can't tell what it is. It's gray.
It's a small, compact, gray car.
Yeah.
Yes, Sue.
Okay.
Okay, close the curtain. We are now in total blackout. Hi, everybody. To give you a better idea how the blackout curtains work, the curtains of invisibility, the curtains are on now and we are inside the camper. Now I will open the curtains. Sue, would you do the honors, please? Open the curtain behind you to its full extent. There you go. All the way. I'll do the side curtain here. Oh, look. It's Lover Bear. And College Rabbit. Hi, College Rabbit. Lover Bear, hi. Hop down here, you guys. Okay. Here's the curtain opening. There. You can see now the side other curtain here. So where we were in total blackness in the blackout camper, we are now once again immersed in reality. Hi guys. Well, the maniac that was parked behind us last night disappeared, and I wrote his license number down here, but nothing happened, and it's a new day. Now, just so you'll know, this was the sleeping area. The toilet folds back underneath the head area there, and the sleeping area here, we lift this board up. Just a minute. And the table goes back in place in the dining room in the lower area. See that board? You see this pole that fits in there, and this is the table, this thing. Okay? It's a flying saucer. No, it's the table, you guys. See, I just put it back in. See, there's the windows. It's not a flying saucer. Don't be alarmed. Well, folks, here's our favorite tree One of our favorite trees in all the world. See how big it is? Look at that. This tree has a story. Let me explain. Years ago, someone attached a cable to it. Do you see that wire cable? They wrapped it around the tree. You see where it etched through? It etched all the way through here, all the way under here, up and over to here. Here's where the two cables connected. And up here. Well, anyway, some hero, I wonder who, cut this cable to free it. Here's another cable up here that was ripping right through the tree. Can you see that? It's eating and living actually inside the tree. Once again, see those two ends? Some hero, I wonder who, cut that cable. And the tree was breathed a mighty sigh. And the rumor has it the cable went BAM! As each one of those strands were cut. Here over here, you see how the tree has more cables laced through it, cutting right through the trunk. Look at this. Look over here. Oh my God. Well, the tree feels a lot better. Tree, you're my pal. You hold on. I hope you feel much better. Nice tree, huh, Sue?
Yeah.
This is our favorite tree. We love this tree. Well, here we are, you guys. We drove over to this area here from the place where we camped. Mystery Bear and Champagne drove us here. And now, Brave Shivering Bear and Elizabeth with a brand new matching necklace of puka shells. Look at those. Those are beautiful. She's here. We're now over here at this park. Lovely place, isn't it? There's the tennis courts over there. Nice, expansive park. Get your keys in hand, lock, then close the door. Because you don't want to leave your keys inside. So here we are. Giant Dog is up there. He spent the night in the front seat. He's happy to be here. So, here we are. You can see the park is there. I remember when this was a swamp. When Sandra, Eve, and Jason were little kids, we used to go to the park on the other side of Sepulveda Boulevard. And Sandra and Eve and Jason and my mom and me would play way over there. Now they fixed this place up. They built this swimming pool over there with basketball court. And there we have it. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, is the Federal Building. Right there. There's Wilshire Boulevard and Veteran. We're in that area. Veteran's over there. And so we're going to go over there to the swimming pool place and take a nice shower, maybe swim. I'll shave, and then we'll get on with the film. Here we are. Sue is attired in her beautiful swimming suit. There she is. Smile, Sue. Hooray for Sue. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Well now. Oh, look back there. It's Giant Dog in the front seat. Hi, Giant Dog. Red?
Yeah.
Tell him.
There's the truck. And Stephen is going to appear.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Am I in there?
Yeah, you're in there.
Okay. Hi, folks. We're going to go swimming. Can you see the helmet?
Yes.
We're going to go swimming. But a good person is always prepared. Danger lurks everywhere. So remember, have your helmets ready in case the shrapnel and flak starts flying. Always be prepared. Isn't that the motto of the Cub Scouts?
Yes.
2 words, be prepared. Guide you right through life. Okay. Can you see the truck back there?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, you guys. Well, here's the situation. We went over and we got in the place. We paid our way in. By the way, you can get in free if you're a senior. And in Jason's case, all he has to do is show his access card, I think. So we did that, and we showered off. We went out there, and there was a big window open. So we said, heck with that. There was a draft of the doors. It was cold by where you go down the stairs. So I said, no. So we jumped back in there and then showered off completely with soap and everything. Right, Sue? How's your hair? Still wet, huh?
Yeah.
And now I'm hungry. So what do we have here? Here's the cooler. Last night I got some ice. The ice is still hard, still cold. There's the steak. Oh! Spilled some water on the floor. Darn you fool! So there's the steaks, nice and cold, and still beer left. So I guess we're gonna clear off this stove and start cooking. Right, sweetheart?
Uh-huh.
Good thing I had this extra mini crossbow last night. Just in case something happened. But it did not. So we'll have another exciting moment in Camperland. As you can see, the people are still playing in the park. I put our towels on the side of the camper in my swimming suit to dry. There's Sue's swimming suit drying in the wind. Gotta get a better step than that. One time I was getting out, I landed on that step a little crooked. If you put your foot right there, bam-o, man. Okay, now you guys tell me which swimming trunks look the best. Can you see the trunks?
Yeah.
Do the green ones look better?
I don't know.
Well, you have to have an opinion.
Well, you like the green ones because they have skeletons on them.
Well, yeah, they're also camouflage. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck you want to do.
Okay. It looks like you're too far that way. Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, slowly pan down to my feet. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the shorts? The shorts, the feet and shorts.
Yes.
Okay, slowly pan out. You know why I don't wear shorts, folks? Because I was in a 7-point earthquake and I had sandals and shorts, and I had Sandra and Eve and Jason. We were trying to go this way a little. We were trying to walk. I was trying to evacuate down 3 floors. And my sandals were falling off my feet as I'm trying to carry babies down this thing to their safety. And I swore, no wearing sandals. Pan down to the sandals again. Now you see these sandals, folks? Back up, back up.
Yes.
Mark my words. This way, I'm over here. So are you sure you got that?
I have you.
Okay. There's going to be an earthquake tonight, I'll bet you. That's all I'm going to say. Well, it's getting dark, folks. The sun's going down over there in the thing. It doesn't go down, it goes around, actually. So we're going to head back to the house, I guess. See you there. Here, let's get in here, Sue. No, get into the shop. That's what that means. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, you guys. Battery's getting low, but I just had to take another view here. I love this truck. I love that girl. I love this park. I love this camper. Look at that view. Look what we have. Did I show you, folks? We have a refrigerator. Oh, it's too dark for you to see now. We got the refrigerator up here. It opens up. There's stuff in it. Oh, well. There's just all kinds of little treasures in this place. There's spare gas cans. You'll learn about it, maybe. Well, let's see what'll happen next. Hi, folks. I don't know if you can see it, but right over there behind that fence is our truck, the camper. But right there. And as you can see, Sue, hold the rackets up. Behind the front seat, not in front of your face, Sue. You can't see your face. There's the tennis rackets. We carry these tennis rackets behind the front seat so we can play tennis. Now you see the red ball? Okay,
Yeah.
hold it at me now. The red ball is on.
Okay.
Folks, it is so hard to play tennis. Get a little closer, Sue.
All right.
It is so hard to play tennis and hold a racket and a camera at the same time, but I'm going to attempt to. Here, pan over this way, here I go. Are you ready, Susan?
Yes. All right.
How did you like that serve, folks?
That was pretty good.
Now, we got one for Sandra, Eve, and Jason, or they can all take turns. Are you too low? Here,
No.
here I am.
Okay.
So you guys come on over and go camping with us. We'll play tennis and have a good time. Now, give me the thing. And Tracy and Lynette, too, if Tracy ever comes over here. Right, Sue?
Yeah.
And Lynette. So, we'll play some tennis. Nice courtyards here. This is really a nice place. There's a double yard over there, section over there, section over here. Really nice. And back there, there's our truck back there. And a swimming pool, basketball court over there. Of course, it's getting kind of dark. Flying saucer. Okay, I'm over here, Sue. Here's the net. You're over there. I'm going to attempt to play tennis holding a camcorder. So go ahead. I'm going back. Oh! So one bad. Okay, bad serve. Find that ball. Okay, here we go again. Going back. Go ahead. Oh, another bad one. No problem. We just ate. We just had a big meal, so we just started out here. Little warm up here. Okay. Big serve. Here it comes, folks. We're gonna. Oh, darn! Slipped through me. Okay, it's my serve. I'm gonna have to try and bounce the ball and then hit it. There it goes. She hit it, but it rolled off into the distance. Okay, Melon, are you ready? Melon's Ray-Ban logo is showing on her cape. Okay, Melon, you know how we do this. I'm going to count to 4. Step a little closer this way, Sue. I'm going to count to 4. And when I do, you're going to leap as high as you want to into the air and come spiraling down into your lover's arms. Now, we all know that the old world's record was a 5. But Melon broke that world's record and went up to an 8. And a few months ago, she broke that world's record and went up to a 9. Congratulations, Melon. So, you want to practice and stay in condition and stuff? Here we go. I'm going to get ready to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. She did it. Congratulations, Melon. You still hold the world's record for leaping high into the air and spiraling down into your lover's arms. I'll tell the guys. Hi, everybody. Okay, we just took off from the campsite, zoomed down this way, came around. I brought the guys in, and we went up and put the truck in the special spot that we go to sometimes, different spots. And then we came spiraling down. We came walking over here, and now we're going to put the guys back, and that kind of concludes one camping trip. Right, Sue?
Yeah.
Did we have fun?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
A little louder, because yeah.
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
you talk like an adult. She's tired, folks. Thank you for coming with me. I hope I wasn't wild with my coffee and stuff. Give me a kiss, please. Thank you. Here's Whitey. Melon. Okay, folks. I enjoy camping.
Okay.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't even... It's been a long day. I wouldn't say a thing. But this happens to be a very high-stake game going on that bears attention. I myself, look, I'll let the cards speak for themselves. Look at this. There's a lot of tense individuals here tonight. Tense because everyone has something vested. Oh, okay. I know what's here, I know what's here, I know what's here. I don't know what is here. Oh, my word. Okay. And okay. Oh my word. Okay. The reason this is close. We have two well, let's let the cards speak. I'll shut my face. Look. Here we have the two winning competitors here. No, okay, let's reveal all the hands. Face up. 3, ace, ace, 10, 8. Now here's the guys in the lead. Ace, king, can you see this, folks? Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I lie not. I'm not waking you up. I'm not trying to... This is a legitimate hand. 5-card stud. 5 people dealing. The contestants have placed their bets. It all rolls down to this guy here. Okay. Boom. We know what this is. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. These guys flopped out. We know who the players are. It's hard to see them in this light. I apologize, but I'm going to flip this over. This will determine who takes the cake. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. That's just that figuratively. That's just a thing. Okay. Here they go. Queen. Are you watching this? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. we could have a problem here. Queen, Jack, Joker. Lighting is poor here, folks. You'll have to bear with me and trust me on this. Joker, 9, 8. That would have been Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. This is okay. There's no doubt who won. Rarely do I see hands like this, folks, but let's get right to the point here. Who won? Who won? Well, we're taking it from the top here. There's Ready Bear was dealing with number 1, and it was number 2, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Interestingly enough, it happens to be Las Vegas Girl. Well, now, she recently married Tough Tail Bear, and they did have a child. I don't know if you can see the child there. Child is in her arms. So, well, congratulations in many ways.
All right.
Stay there for a second, my friend. Now, did I ask you to approach? No. Now I'm going to ask you to step right this way. That's right, my friends. Step right this way. Are you on the penny?
I don't know.
You forgot all about the
Yeah.
penny.
I don't know where I am.
The mark is the penny. You're supposed to walk up to
All
the penny.
right. So I'm on the penny.
It's hard to get good help nowadays. We rehearsed this too. I just don't know. I didn't rehearse what I was going to say, but I did rehearse the walking up. You want to walk back again? No, yeah, walk back. Okay. Keep keeping your eye on the camera. You're not going to get anything. There's nothing back there. Except a couple zombies. You're too far back. The black dot. Remember the black dot. Come forward. Okay. Now, come on in, folks. Guess what? Tonight, I want to do a magic trick. Some of you may remember Houdini. Houdini did the water torture cell. Yes, I said Houdini. You know, I really hate to invoke the name of Houdini because something happened with Houdini. Years ago, Sue and I were parked at a camping place. I mean, Ann and I, I'm sorry, my wife. And we were reading an article about Houdini in the newspaper. So I said, wow, why don't we do a seance? So, just a minute, stay like you are. So that night, we did a seance. And I said, I hate to even do this, man. You'll know why. I said, Houdini, come back. Give us a message. Give us some sign. Well, of course, nothing happened because, you know, who believes in a seance? I mean, it's all the supernatural stuff, right? Well, turned out that I had to change my oil. I'm a do-it-yourself kind of guy. So I went, opened up my hood, and I unscrewed my oil filter. I went under the car and undid the drain plug. You know how to do that. And I drained the oil. Listen up, Jason, you can learn how to change oil. Okay, so I did that, and I'm letting the oil drain. And it's about 3 in the afternoon in an old deserted part of town near these factories and stuff where I knew no one's going to bother me. It was a Sunday or a Saturday. The factories were closed. So I'm sitting in the car playing the radio waiting for waiting for the oil to drain and stuff, waiting for it to cool down a little bit. And I looked down the road, and lo and behold, back up a little, Sue. Back up, back up. All the way back to the mark, Sue. The mark that it's way back there.
I don't know where it
Watch
is.
out. All of a sudden, I better approach you. This will be better. This will be easier. All of a sudden, down the road, there's a man. Am I in the screen, Sue?
Yeah.
Can you see my feet? Okay.
No, not
Can you see
yet.
my arm here?
Yeah.
There's a man walking towards us from way down the street. He had a white shirt on. He had black pants, shiny black shoes, nice clean hair, dark hair. And he's walking like this. It looks like he's holding a baby, folks. Come on back this way, Sue. More.
Okay.
More. Stop it.
Right.
That's the mark. She's doing better. Okay. Am I on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the man getting closer and closer, holding this little thing like a baby. Back up a little now, Sue. Little one.
Tired.
Wait, wait there. So he's getting closer. He's about a half a block away. And coming up the deserted street where no one's there. Nobody. Maybe an occasional car. Factories are closed. And then this guy had something like a baby blanket wrapped around his hand. The next thing I see is he's coming right past us, and he extends it like this, like he's going to shoot us, like a hitman, like a man with a big towel wrapped around his thing, so to muffle the blast of a .357 Magnum or a .38. So I go, whoa! I leap out, Ann leaps out of the car. We run around the back. We're trying to position ourselves to get away from this psycho. And the next thing you know, a tow truck driver comes going up the street. He's coming up. He's about parallel with us. He stops. This man looks at him. It looks like he's going to shoot the tow truck driver. He focuses back on me. The tow truck driver gets on his microphone and says, "I'm calling the police." And the tow truck driver hit it, slammed it, man. He had no car on the back of his tow truck. He hit it AAA or something. Those guys are good guys. So that gave Ann and I an opportunity to back up, and we zoomed up around the thing. Okay, this guy took off. We went back to the camper. An hour later, after I made sure he was gone, I went back, tightened up the bolt, added the oil over here. So we go back in the camper, light a candle, and we're having dinner, and I'm opening a newspaper, and there's that picture of Houdini. Folks, that was Houdini. I kid you not, it looked exactly like Houdini. The same face in the photograph in the newspaper commemorating Houdini's life or something. And I looked at it and I said, "Ann, look." And we looked at it. That was Houdini walking up at us. He had an ashen white face, this way a little, ashen white face, and the dark hair of Houdini, and the kind of the suit shirt looked like he just came out of a grave. Folks, that's why I hate to evoke this. But tonight, over here,
I'm tired.
closer, Sue. Tonight, in the interest of Houdini, I will attempt to do the water torture trick, but with a D-cell battery. I'll explain. Okay, folks, as you can see on the side of my belt, I have this thing. Can you see it? Okay, that holds a D-cell flashlight on my belt. There you can see it. Dangling down. Okay. Sue, if you will be so kind. So we know that there was no fraud involved here, folks. I'm going to take the D-cell battery and put it there. Take the camera, put your hand in the slot, do not break the camera. You're not aiming it over here, are you? I think you did. Oh, no.
Where do you want it?
Straight.
Shut up, you asshole.
Put it up here now, over my shoulder. That's it. You can do this, Sue. Now look into the camera lens. Look into the thing. Am I in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you see, can you see my face? Because you look like you're pretty low.
No, not right now.
Well, what can you see, Sue?
There.
Now you got me?
Yes.
Okay, folks. Can you see the flashlight in the lens?
Yes.
I am going to take the flashlight, drop it into the holder. Are you aiming at the flashlight, Sue, down here to me?
Yeah.
Okay, just put us here. I'm taking the flashlight out. Keep aiming at my head, Sue. Aim at the head, Sue. The head of me!
I am, asshole. I'm tired.
We have fun, don't we, folks? Now, I am taking the same D cells and bringing them out. What has changed?
I don't know.
Are you looking in the camera? Is the
Yes,
camera
I'm
on
looking
me?
in the fucking ass camera.
Please don't swear. We don't need vulgarity.
Fine, then you do it.
I am taking the flashlight and putting it down. Keep looking at keep it on my hand, this hand, Sue. This hand. This hand. Only the hand here that you see is the hand you shall film.
Can't.
You must.
Getting tired.
Okay. She's getting tired. I am taking the flashlight and putting it in the slot. Are you aiming it at the mirror? Look at nothing but the mirror. Can you see that, folks?
Yes.
I am bringing the flashlight out again. Can you see the flashlight in the mirror, Sue?
Yes.
It shows?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is proof. Don't pay attention to the footsteps out there, Sue. This is proof that I have just done a magic trick. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I'm amazed. Hi, friends. You know what time it is. Wait, you're thinking you saw this before, but you didn't. This is something else. Vitamin time. Vitamin time with Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan. In today's exciting episode of Vitamin Time, I'll take my pills briefly so I can show you something. There's the fish oil. Vitamin A. The aspirin. Am I on the... Okay. And the chlorothalidone 25 milligram water pill. Right, Nurse Pam, Dr. Dan. These guys, they monitor me. Right, you guys? But wait. Today's special episode includes, if we're lucky, there it is, you guys. I told you, if we concentrate, we'll get some cotton. I told you guys. Nurse Pam and Dr. Dan and I collect cotton. I'll show you. Here you go, Nurse Pam. And here you go, Dr. Dan. There's your cotton. Now, you guys, you know what our game plan is, right? Good. We want to get a huge pile of cotton here. Right, Petrie Bear? That's our goal, to collect a huge amount of cotton. Right? As long as things are going good. Well, we meet again. Hi, folks. As you can see, I have my England hat on. Ooh, can you read that? Ooh. For England. I've long supported the Queen. As you know, or maybe do not know, we are English, Irish, German, Dutch, French, some kind of Swedish stuff, Scandinavian, and little itsy bitsy Indian, according to what my mom said, from the Blackfoot tribe. And then my cousin said, no, it's not Blackfoot. It was the Chippewa, a little bit somewhere along the line. I don't know. What do I know? All I know is I'm pretty darn sure my dad was really Scottish, a Scotsman. So that's where things lie. Anyway, over here. I mean, they don't lie. I mean, that's the way things are. Oh, you can't see my bike. You can see these little guys. They're Searcher Bear and Protector Bear. No, not Protector Bear. Oh, Expression Bear. See this guy, you guys? It's so sad. I found him in the Salvation Army. His eyes were ripped out of his head. So I sewed these little buttons in there, and there. And now he can see again, and he's better. And he likes to go on a ride on the back of my bike. And hopefully the girls will say, oh, that's so cute. Can we talk to you? And then I strike up a conversation. Am I slick, folks? You see, that's the way to do it. But at least I'm honest about it. Gee, I don't want to seem like a con man when I said that, like I would deceive girls. I got that idea from some guy that used to walk his dog. He bought this little cute dog. And he said, this little dog is a girl magnet. That's what he told me. See, I was led astray. There's people like that that do things like that. See you later. What do we know? What we know is that the helicopter is at the base of the volcano as we speak. We know that this world is in danger. If the helicopter can rescue the survivors, if other ships that we have can bring out those who are trapped, it will make a world of difference. I'm asking the citizens to remain calm. I've tried to lead this expedition, and I can and will, with this helicopter and other vessels at my disposal, will try to allow us to escape. We have adequate food and water stored. I ask you to trust me at a time like this. I've been doing this for a long time. You're either with me or you're on your own. Yo-yo, Y-O, Y-O. You're on your own, or you're with me. Go to the ship. Keep it light. Bring relevant clothing. In the truck! Everyone in the truck! Hi, friends. Well, it turns out that some of us got out. Some of us made it to safety. And then I bought this shirt. It says, man's, can you read that? Man's best friends. And it shows a truck with a dog in it. See that? I bought that. I was thinking of Code Dog that saved my life that time when I was up in the mountains sunbathing. All I had on was those bikini underwear, swimming trunks, actually. The snake was 2 feet from my foot. Code Dog went, "Boop, boop." That's how he sounded. He was great with kids. Sandra, even Jason used to hold on to him and pull his hair. He never bit them. But when he saw that snake, he knew. Aha! So, this shirt's for you, Code Dog. My pal. I'll never forget you, pal. Oh. Well, actually, I had other dogs, and I think it's only decent that I should remember them also. My first dog was Rex. Actually, Rex was my dad's dog. And when I was a little kid, I used to play in a log cabin, beautiful house up in, I think it was around Seattle, Washington, where George Sanford and Lois Sanford, my mother, and I were living, and Dad had an office, a big cabin with a separate branch was an office, and weeping willow tree in front, and Rex was a collie that used to play with me, and we'd run around in the front yard. And let's see, who else was there? Well, when I came down to California, there was Seed, S-E-E-D. That's when I was married to Rose. And then it went on to later get Front. Front was a cool dog. Front and center, my dad used to say. And it was either Front or the dog after him, Thrill Dog. One of them had this white cross on his chest. It's beautiful. And then there was, unfortunately, Camera. Camera was a beautiful black Labrador, and we were on the PCH once. And I stopped to get some cigarettes on the PCH. There used to be a little market on the other side, and there was no traffic, so I shut off the car and ran across the Pacific Coast Highway. And right behind me, Camera jumped out of the window. Bam! Got hit, unfortunately. It's so sad. I didn't think to roll up the window, which that's what made me super extra cautious when raising children. I never forgot that horrible accident. And I always held my kids' hands, looked both ways in triplicate. Hi there. You know, for the sake of accuracy, I want to clarify that situation with Camera. It was a blue Dodge van that we had way back when I was with Jeanette. And Jeanette was in the passenger seat of the van, and she was holding Lynette. And my mom was in the back of the van, I think, with the dog. So when I leapt out, when I got out to cross Pacific Coast Highway to get the cigarettes, I did not even dream that the dog was able to lift himself up out of the back of the van, because there was, that year model Dodge had a motor that was in the center between the two passenger and the driver's seat. He was down on the floor. He would have had to have leaped up onto that thing. And so, I mean, it's not like it was a car where the dog was in the passenger seat. He was way in the back of the van. Still, I should have known better. Oh, poor Camera. I'll miss you too, Camera. It went boop. See that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, I noticed you've been like way over here. Try and get me in the center of the screen. I think you're up here a little too high. Go down this way a little. Over this way a little. Am I in now? Look at the little screen.
Yeah.
Look at the screen, the little screen.
I'm in the, you're in
Am I in the middle of the little screen?
I guess.
You can tell by looking at the screen.
I'm looking.
Don't look at anything else, because that's what the people will see.
It's super light.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a strange thing that happened. There's a story about this bear that's trying to save his family. But it's not even a bear, actually. No, wait a minute. Don't keep the screen and look. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Ah. I'll get a little closer. Now, we're ready to begin. Can you read that in the screen?
Yes.
What's it say?
Evil eye.
And what else?
The nebulous.
All right. So let's just get to the story. Why are we fooling around with all this foolishness? I say, it's time to get to it before the end comes. Drama. Hey, just put your hand in. Folks, I'm with Grenade Squadron. Show the grenade suit. Look in the... Does it show it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Up again. Ha ha! I'm with Grenade Squadron. I'm here with my friend. This is Ready Bear. Ready Bear has this. You seen the knife suit? Back up a little. Try and get it in the screen suit. Roll with it.
I'm trying to.
You're gonna be a good camera woman, Sue.
Yeah,
One
okay,
of
I
these
see the
days.
screen.
Back up here now. I'm holding the knife up. I'm up here now.
All right.
She's gonna be fantastic. Let's give her a hand, folks. But in the meantime, stop this fooling around. Ready Bear, you know what's wrong. Ready Bear's K-bar knife is going over here. My K-bar knife is ready. Ready Bear and I have a job to do. We have to save some people. They're facing extinction, annihilation. Who is it in this world that makes this a bad world, huh? Why is it always some group of people? I bet you it's greed, folks. But let's worry about it after we solve the problem. Come on, Ready Bear. Giant Lion, I know you can do this. Be brave. You have to get to the other side. You realize that. I'm going to shove you off now. Go. He's actually waterborne, folks. He's floating. He's doing it. There is another bear on the other side. He's getting dangerously close to it. He has to save his family. I'll come around this way. Okay, you're doing good, Lion. This way. Okay, you have to take out the evil bear. Round this way. He can't reach him. You did it. Okay. Back in, quick. Okay. They're all on the boat now. It's up to you, Lion. You're in command now. Say a final farewell to the crew. Wait. The rest of you guys, I hope you make it across, you guys. I really do. This is a cruel world. But my heart goes with you. It's like we're all in a boat. Sometimes we're all in the same boat, you guys. But we have to hold on. So I'm leaving now, and you're going across by yourselves. You can do it. Be brave. There you go. There they go, folks. Sue, isn't this amazing?
Yes.
Oh, they've hit the other side. Wait! The bear that he knocked down is waking up. Ah. There they go. floating back to the other side. The current is carrying them back into danger. The other bear is there. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hey, aim at me. I'm over here.
I got you. I'm on you.
Okay. The buzzer is not working. The scissors are working. What you see, folks, is not a trick. Ow! Especially if you see blood. Ow! Squirting at the camera. Now, since I got a minute left, I'm going to have to shave it off with the thing. Hold on. Get ready, folks. Here it is. How did it work, Sue? Here, come on in here.
Okay.
I recognize that guy. Kind of. Wow.
It's been a big change.
Yeah? How long has it been since I've had this mustache? Well, the mustache is gone now, about since New Year's? New Year's before the last New Year's.
Yeah, about a year.
Well, a little longer than a year. Well, folks, here. Say, grab the camera. We got 1 minute left. So, I'm over here again. See, the mustache, you couldn't focus up on it. What am I going to say now? Oh, does this shirt make me look fat? Look at the shirt, Sue. I got a minute left? Let me change this shirt.
No, it doesn't. It's okay. Don't look that bad.
Okay, now get back on me, Sue. Come on, look at the camera. Are you on me? This
Yes,
way.
yes, I have
Folks,
you.
the
You're
last
there.
minute, and on my big final, get on the tie, get on the suit.
I am.
Lower, pan low
I
on the
am.
suit.
Yeah, I don't
Hand
want
down here, look at my hand. Can you see?
Yeah.
Back up at me.
Okay.
So, bye folks. Next time you see me in the suit, I'll be a goner. So it's the end of the movie. And surprise, surprise, it's not the end. Look who just popped in to see me. It's my daughter. Come on in, sweetheart. It's Eve. Are we in there?
Yes, you're both in there.
So how can it be the end when you have kids like this? Wonderful. You know, it's not the end. Good to see you. How many minutes we have left?
Less than a minute, and you're going all over the place.
Okay. Well, so you're going to be left to carry on, Eve. What do you think?
I just bought a kayak today.
You bought a kayak?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'm going to worry. Are you taking it out in the ocean?
Probably a river.
A river?
A lake for starters.
Okay, I have a whole bunch of life vests and stuff. Should I show your friend?
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Sheldon.
Sheldon, welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Sue, it
Yes?
says, what's that say? How many minutes?
It's like seconds, Dad.
Seconds.
You have 0 minutes.
Oh, it's stopped then, probably. Bye, everybody.